there, everybody. Welcome to another new LP/session stream, all that other nonsense. It is time for the recent Tales of game with Tales of Arise. Trademark, because apparently Arise is a trademark thing, which is unfortunate. Anyways, this is the One Dead One Game of the Year. Well, not Game of the Year.
Wait, did it actually
RPG
win?
of the Year last year. And I still haven't beaten the game yet. And I still don't really know what the reason why it won the year RPG thing, but we should find out together, shall we? Yeah.
I mean, you've been playing another game on the side.
Yeah, the other game, which is kind of hilarious, because seeing the title for Arise, it almost reminds me of Elden Ring as a whole, because I'm like, wow.
It kind of looks like Elden Ring.
It makes sense, considering the fact that it's Bandai published this, so there you go.
I keep forgetting it was published by Bandai. I'm like, oh, it is.
Also, we got actual volume controls.
Yeah. I went to Universal, Disney, Busch Gardens, Zoo, Aquarium, Downtown Disney, and Beach. Hey.
Sounds like a Kingdom Hearts adventure in a nutshell.
There's some internet drama people had Shaleep, been casually playing Warrior, Get It Together, and Emerald lately. Nice.
In ages long past,
internet drama?
it was believed that Mother Dana was
Anyways, video game.
indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how
Oh my god, it's Xenoblade X!
Oh my gosh!
In the face
What?
of Rena's unimaginable
Look at this
I mean,
Xenoblade
it kind of
X!
looks like it.
its soldiers, clad in huge,
How much fire?
shining armor, and its fearsome beasts.
Oh, you know how
known
you
as
were fired.
Zubas. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight.
You know, all the story stuff is gonna go over my head. I'm like, what's happening?
And that's why I'm the RPG guy, you just jump.
Well, more so the story. I'm like, oh, what's going on? Not the villain, it's not Vesperia.
Long story short, there are two sides, the Danans and the Renans. They hate each other, bada boom, that's all you need. That's all you need to know.
No, two separate continents that hate each other. Ooh, gotcha.
One of the Renin's
as a
Or tribes or whatever.
Races.
Ah.
Two separate races.
Lord of the Firemaster Corps.
There's our final boss.
Unrelenting
Man, showing the final boss early on.
Yeah, I know.
Sus.
Spoilers, man.
It's sussy wussy.
the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan
That's really up to you, Blast.
day after day they suffer under the ruthless oppression of the Renin soldiers, with only one hope of escape.
So now that I played Elden
Death.
Ring, now I don't have to worry about the R1 button being weird to attack, because at first I was like, man, pressing R1 is weird, and then I played Elden Ring, and it's like, oh, that also uses the R1 button. Alright, never mind, guess I gotta get used to it. It's a good thing I played freaking Tales of Arise then, because this is nothing to me now.
The Renin's domination.
Apparently, Mario movie has been delayed until April 2023. Oh no! I'm not surprised.
Well, rip to that.
Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I play 2 at the same place as I first played 2 at Downtown Disney from a demo key out to become a fully playable game I can take around. Yeah.
Hey. Oh my god, graphics, they be changed.
And the Boobas are not very robotic.
That too, they actually move. And they fall like humans.
Human fall flat.
Human fall flat.
That sounds like a fun game.
Yep. Unfortunately, we can't play it, so deal with it.
Oh, okay. I thought it was on Switch, but whatever.
It's probably not even online. Looks like a
Aw.
Steam game to me. Oh, actually, no, wait, no. We're talking about the graphics and everything? No, man, we should talk about the voice acting. Or I should say, we can hear the voices.
Well, you can.
It's the Master of Masters.
Wait, the voice?
Yeah, it's Ray Chase.
Oh.
Why you?
Let me.
Oh, there is no Switch version for this game.
What is this?
There is no Switch version.
Does
It's
this
just
look like this?
PlayStation.
Did this look like this can run on the Switch? What?
I mean, it'll be chugging on the Switch if it is.
Cloud version.
Go on, get Get moving.
Oh God. He's super strong.
All right, Hercules. Gee, mister, you're really strong.
You're so strong.
Thank you, Iron Mask.
Iron Mask.
It's okay, Cole. Are you
Can we
hurt?
call him Iron Man?
I'm fine.
Nah.
Oh.
Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Hey, that's fine. You got TNG and then me.
The typical RPG or any action game where you just walk to correspond cutscene. Because we can't do just fade to black and
This is
allow you
the
to
latest
talk.
technology.
This is the
game where
latest
we walk and talk.
The latest technology is at hand, and we are here as man.
Look after yourself, and there'd be no need for sorries, would there?
Also, no progressive dialogue. I don't have to press the X button anymore, unless it's like a side quest or whatever. But that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
fine with that.
thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes the game kind of does it without it,
still
and it's
unable to
kind of
remember
weird, but
anything, I
it's fine.
Blank as always.
Yeah, we gotta eat. That's
Nothing
fine,
but
Blast.
strange
Go get
dreams.
some eatums.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will
We don't have to be silent now. We got subtitles
Yeah,
here for a reason.
let me see.
You can talk.
I mean, we had subtitles for
You may not be
the
able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you
Vesperia,
can't be
so
wounded,
we didn't
just
really
like
talk for that one
everyone
either
else.
when cutscenes
Well,
were going on.
The only reason why I didn't talk for that one is
Oh.
because I didn't know when it could advance.
Do you want me to listen to it before we
Yeah,
keep
go
going?
ahead.
Alright, be right back.
Corpses than I care to count.
My name is a Tangy because I got glasses. I'm a Tangy.
Dannings are
Got
always
glasses.
dying.
And
The
I
Reddits
don't.
just watch.
I got glasses. I'm a Tangy.
How long can
Glasses.
this continue?
Even though, to be
Why
honest,
does anyone
Sheena, I'm
stand
just
and
gonna be
fight?
honest with you. There's not much action going on, so there's really no point.
Keep your voice down, will you?
Oh, okay, fine, whatever.
Gee, you don't need to call me out on that.
I'm what?
There's certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things.
I forgot
As
to
for
mute the
all
stream,
good
but like,
they've
oops.
done, take
I'm
a
hearing
look
2
around and
voices.
judge for yourself.
4 crusties. There's a lot of Simpsons quotes happening over there. It was funny. I didn't understand any of it because I suck at remembering any Simpsons quotes.
Wait.
It was just nothing but Simpsons quotes being thrown around left and right when I was
Just how
over
things
there.
work around here.
Oh, at the
You
wedding
know
thing?
I'll always be
Yeah.
grateful for that.
I was like, man, I don't know how you guys can remember all those. I can't for the life of me.
Like, I just know a few quotes. Like, if I hear it, but like, if they say what episodes are from, I'm like, oh wait, I remember that episode.
I remember just only a tiny few because some of them I tend to repeat. Liver and onions.
Even a slave's entitled to that.
Steam ham, yeah, steam ham.
They also mentioned the Dud video.
Oh,
Where every
with
time,
the gun?
yeah.
Did it show the cult, the
No. We were just mentioning about it. It's like,
Oh.
yep, I remember that.
Well, I'm glad you and everyone had a great time at the wedding.
Oh yeah, for sure. It was pretty damn gooch.
Just like every
Look, I'm more so happy that you guys did the suavemente. And I'm like, yes, perfection.
Elliot really wanted me to do that. I was like, man, why?
Oh, everyone's gotta do the suavemente.
No, because spamming gifts. Shouldn't be spamming gifts no more.
I should get some rest.
So no longer spam
And look,
gifts.
Terminal Montage, saw it, and that's all good. I'm like, oh yay,
For how long?
He knows.
he knows.
Tomorrow's another day.
Real life suavemente.
So damn dumb.
It's already a real sub, but more so real suave Ganondorf dance.
Yeah, it was the Ganon Mente.
Ganon suave.
I better head to work.
I just found the
Suave
gift
Ganon.
funny, and it's just
With the freight today, huh?
like, damn it! I hit me for it to be something that we had to actually do.
Another day toiling away for the rent.
I see you guys doing like the different dances, not just one. Like one of them is doing one dance motion, and the other one was just doing something else. I'm like, oh, at least there's like a different variation because the Swamp Ganon does different variations of the dance.
Yeah, the full video one. It's
Yeah,
it's just a bunch of them just doing a bunch of things.
like you were doing the one from the first animated one.
Look, I love that one. Okay. That's the last time I joke and say that I'm gonna do that at the wedding.
Next up, it's a smug dance.
God, no. Just
Smug
stop.
dance. Smug dance. Every party I go to plays that song. Then again, most of my friends are Hispanics.
Every party I go to plays the damn cha-cha slide, but what are you gonna do?
You gotta have the cha-cha slide.
Every
It's
time.
not a party if you don't have the cha-cha slide.
Ain't no party like a party without the cha-cha.
Ain't no party without the cha-cha slide.
Bonus points if they play the short variation. Also, say hello to
God,
Endeavor.
no. Oh yeah. I did remember you mentioned that.
Yep, the big guy's Endeavor. Also say hello to Futaba / Jessie / whoever other voice actress she's done. Or I should say hello to Kingdom Hearts Shion.
Her name is
Her name is a pun.
Yeah. Oh no. You cause pain.
The hell?
Oh, that's loud.
Hello, pink hair. And you're walking on heels too. I don't know how I feel about that.
She's just that badass.
Especially running on a railroad, like you're gonna trip.
Welcome to anime, where logic does not work in this universe.
Leave me alone. And apparently can jump very high with heels. What a graceful dive.
And she's dead. That was fun.
Seeing her also felt like I was seeing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Everyone is Here trailer. Well, not everyone was there. Some friends weren't there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, Iron Man.
Hey, she fell in barrows.
Hey, you're...
I don't know, would that hurt?
Her ass cushioned her fall. It's fine.
Oh, well then.
Hey, if you got a big bottom, you don't have to worry about pain. The bottom half does, but the rest of you will be fine.
Now we can do this the easy way or not.
Yeah, he hid his face. And somehow that moves the train. Just one leap.
Well, he stepped
Oh,
on
no,
the
they're
thing
moving
with
the train.
guy. Yeah, he stepped on the thing with the guy.
Wait, who's moving that?
Anime.
The lever was going by itself. I'm like,
Anime.
okay. Sure. Yeah, hey, Saber.
What's up?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're
yeah,
moving it too.
Oh. Well, I mean, you gotta have two people moving that thing. Well, ping stream or ping tube or whatever you call it. Yeah.
Fake Mario Kart thing. Yo, look at
looks like
the
the Mario
action.
Kart place.
Look at the cutscenes. This isn't Tears of Vesperia. This is on the PS4/5/PC on Steam.
Oh, but you're dodging two swords.
Can't do any of that in the game, by the way.
I mean, that'd be amazing if you could. Hey! Oh man, our
Go
Final
and-
Fantasy 7 this.
Go, Endeavor. Use your
Xbox or
flaming
Steam.
powers. I already said Steam. What's an Xbox?
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I said
Oh,
PS.
yeah, it's okay. So how you doing, Cyber?
Yeah.
Come on.
And don't you touch me!
Don't touch me, Mangy.
Good, just saw the Super Mario movie has been delayed. Yep, until April next year.
Yeah, we saw.
Yeah. Oh, here comes the exploding barrels.
Now we're dead. Alright, now it's Taylor Rise. Alright, Kirby and Forgotten Land, let's go.
Yeah, tomorrow. But which I will be tackling.
Because we're on new console, new hardware, new game. We got like a lot of cutscenes before we get to the actual game.
Oh yeah. For Spider-Verse 2 at Mario movie. Oh yeah, did that movie get delayed too? I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with that. No rush on any movies, really.
Yeah, I'm not really.
I'm not much of a movie. I'm not much of a movie buff. Buff, right? Or bluff? I don't know.
Buff.
Buff, okay. I always get confused.
Yeah, but
like, I don't go out to movies as much.
There's no worried about it getting delayed anyways. Like, I mean, what's that gonna really do?
Oh, okay, yeah. I always get confused between buff and bluff.
I already taught you it yesterday.
Yeah.
This is a lot better with the PNGs now. Now I don't look like a faceless wonder.
Look, I more so like how you have the shades. You asked me to like, can you put the shades on this Tangy? I'm like, they fit perfectly. I just had to like increase the size a little bit so it covers their eyes. And I'm like, this fits perfectly. Here you go.
Netflix has pooped on animation peeps, and it's stupid because they're Netflix and they're dumb.
So Sonic scared them, I guess. Yeah, the movie did so well that it scared them. Whoa. That's a. I don't even know if Miyamoto actually said that quote. I don't believe that anymore.
What is it? The delayed thing? Yeah, no, he didn't.
Yeah,
say
the delayed
that.
game.
No.
Yeah, just don't put a quote over him.
It's somebody saying, "Oh, Miyamoto said this, like, guys. That means he's a good guy." And I'm losing friends. Okay, well, we should probably not mention Miyamoto.
Oh. Is
I'm
it
back.
because we're on the screen? Oh, okay, never mind.
Shouldn't really be the case.
I'm a bit worried Nintendo's. What's that?
No, I'm done.
Oh, okay. I'm a bit worried Nintendo's tweet dropping these things. I hazardly hope this is to pave way for a grandiose Summer Direct, but I am worried. I mean, I'm not too worried. It's like whatever they show is whatever they show.
We can't really
Who are you?
say much of anything until whatever they showcase or whatever they do. And all reality is like we just gotta go with the motion of the ocean until something pops up. Unless we're like news Nintendo folks, where we're kind of itching and kind of scratching ourselves, like, hey, you got any Nintendo news?
I am before Prime 4 is delayed again.
No. Here'll be the
song.
kicker. No. Prime 4 will come out before every other game. Xenoblade 3 will get delayed. Breath of the Wild will get delayed to 2024. Then you guys can riot. If it gets delayed to 2024, then
it's coming out earlier than expected. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I really hope.
And actually release it in July.
I hope that's a good and not a bad thing, because I kind of would have preferred it if it did came out on September personally. But if their reasoning for not doing that is probably because of Splatoon, probably.
I mean, yeah, because Splatoon comes out on September. Yeah.
So if that's the reason why, I respect it. But don't come so fast now, because now I gotta deal with that.
You got Strikers on in June, and then you got Xenoblade on July.
Alright, well, looks like I know what I'm giving you for your birthday. Congratulations. You get Xenoblade 3.
What? I don't need Xenoblade 3. That's not my
Xeno game. Let's go.
No.
Look at that UI. God, it's a clusterfuck.
I mean, honestly, like the game looks more promising than the others. So I'm like,
No, it
like
needs to
the
be,
characters look more likable.
It needs to be more horny. We need more horny characters.
Yeah, I'd be like, nope, into the trash, just like the rest of your waifus.
Listen, you leave the waifus alone. They never did anything to you.
Haha, ironic, because one of the clips that I gathered, the title is called "Your Waifu's Trash."
Well, rep.
It's from Vesperia, one of the parts, one of the ones that you recently uploaded. And it's like a song that you sang, and it's like your waifu is trash. And I'm like, yep, this is a moment.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
Xenoblade 3 and Splatoon 3 clearly got swapped. Yeah, because I thought Splatoon 3 was gonna come out earlier, but I mean, they may have swapped.
Yeah, that's right. This lady's
There are 2 reasons for 3 being pushed up, technically. Oh, really?
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then why?
Getting a big online multiplayer with Mario Striker this summer, as well as Splatoon 3.
Aside from the clothes they wear,
holidays.
No, that's September. Summer kind of ends at that point.
Oh, yeah. Holiday is set for Nintendo as their ever Green series has a new generation release.
Don't you call us embedded? Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder not to rest until every last one of you is...
You want me to listen to the stream again, just in case?
No, because this cutscene is actually low in volume.
Oh, okay.
I'll say wait until we get out of here before you check.
Alright, let me know.
Yippers.
Anyways, from what I read, Xenoblade 3 was actually done, and stuff were revealed way before when it was. But the pandemic messed it up, so Nintendo was sitting on it like Paper Mario. Oh.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
I'm so serious.
I must attract us
Good
down.
luck with that, because she's like that for like 50 hours in the game.
And bring the girl.
From what you played.
Trouble, wave a spear in her.
Yeah, I only played 20 hours.
Hey,
So.
Iron Mask. Sorry.
Until Elden Ring came along.
Yeah, it didn't even come along. It was already a thing.
Don't go dying.
Well, yeah, until you took intros into Elden Ring.
I was just debating if I wanted to buy it or not, and now I'm hooked, and now I can't stop playing on it. And I'm like, God damn it, I want to stop playing the game, but game's too big.
It being pushed up seems deliberate, and Splatoon 3 being pushed near fall as well. It is soon Breath of the Wild delayed and messed up Nintendo's plans. Well.
Thanks, Breath of the Wild. Now you're gonna be the worst game ever.
How'd they find out about this place?
Oh, remember that line that Miyamoto said, even though Miyamoto probably did not say it.
Right, that line that Miyamoto stole.
Oh, it's just a den.
Played Forgotten Land several times for the rest of the year.
Well,
Or Mario Strikers.
I want an answer, Insurgent.
If you do not hear anything from Big 03 by summer, then it might be also be a reason, meaning Nintendo might enter holiday 2022 with only 2 possibly. I'm pretty sure they'll have more by then.
Hey, you got other games to play? What you worry about?
It's not just AAA games, they could probably have other games along the side too.
All you gonna do is look at it and be like, oh snap, I can't play it cause responsibility. Don't act like you gonna play it right away. I know how you guys y'all play your damn game. What you worry about for a damn?
Go through your backlog.
Yeah, finish your games first, then you can wonder what Nintendo doing.
Go through your backlog.
Gee, I'm wondering what Nintendo's up to.
Marcel Osna leads make me, or loans make me poor again. Oh no.
There you go. See, now you're getting it. Now you're in my turn. Now you're in my terms.
actually beat one of those Renin soldiers.
Nintendo's the least of your problems. You gotta live.
No matter what.
The PS4 backlog is a project I have given up on. It's a lost cause. Oh my god.
Well, I don't know what to tell you with that.
I am focused on the 5 and it's going well, luckily. A poor PS4.
That man, it's
Poor
man,
game library of the PS4.
that thing. Is
No,
crying
wait,
right now.
no, you can still play PS4 games on the PS5. Just transfer your just put the disc in the PS5. There you go. You still have to deal with it.
Cyber's lazy. Someone sounds like a lazy Bobini over there. What's going
I was
on?
slacking off. My boy, this piece is what all true backloggers strive for. Out of the 10 games, 8 are complete. Hey, 2 more, then you can go back to the PS4 and complete those games.
Tomorrow, you get a free Sunday.
You get a free Frogurt.
It comes with a free Frogurt.
Peace, please. I chose chaos. Clearly you did.
Clearly, you want to go ahead and have like multiple games to play and nothing to do with it.
Speaking of Mon, one of my friends is playing Emerald, and he nicknamed it Slackoff after me, accurately. Oh yeah, Slim Kirby. Yeah, I saw that. Slacko. I saw that. I'm like, I didn't really watch too much of Slim Kirby, but I just randomly watched his Emerald playthrough so far, and I'm like, oh my god, I know that guy. I know that guy.
Meme.
Got name. Yeah. I'm like, I know him. He's my friend too.
I hereby detain you in the
Flip,
That's really neat, Slacko. I was actually gonna mention that.
I thought we said you had homework to play and be in the Kirby. I know you were on your little mini vacation at Dingy World, but I thought I told you that people had to finish Kirby before we get to it this week. You had a whole week to play the game. You can't make any excuses unless you had work and stuff that you kind of can.
Yeah, he was playing Kingdom Derps.
Oh, that old chestnut of a game again. Also, Xion has a gun. She's back in heat.
Oh, you did? Cybers. No, Cybers said he did beat Kirby somehow. Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
How'd you beat Kirby? Wait. What does that mean? I beat Kirby somehow. How do you beat a game somehow? I got to the credits and it was done. Bada boom.
Have you beat 100%?
But have you found the chestnut monkey?
The chestnut monkey? I did not expect to beat it last week, but what was unexpected about it?
Yeah, what's unexpected? That it ended?
3 whole nights. 100%. Oh, 100. You did not 100%, huh?
What could a Danon like you possibly
story mode and put it down. Oh,
see, the thing is, we can't even say anything because I'm kind of curious, but I can't say anything, so I don't know if you beaten the game or beaten the game.
Well, we're not gonna spoil anything regardless once we start up tomorrow.
No, I'm not gonna do the same thing with this, even though after a certain point it's gonna be number of
I don't know anything, so.
Well, I only know just the 20 hours of the game.
I come to the Airbnb at 11 p.m. physically drained for walking around for 10 hours straight each day.
That's no excuse. All you have to do is just move your fingers. You ain't moving your legs. You don't even have to play Kirby with your eyes open.
Well, I'll be playing the Kirby tomorrow, and it will be 100%.
That's it. I'm convinced that chat does not play video games. Y'all don't want to play video games anymore. Y'all just want to play your old systems until they crumble and die. That's it. Y'all don't want to play no new video games. You guys worry about new video games. Screw whatever's happening in the game company right now. Just play your old games. Forget it. Y'all don't want to play no new games anymore. Play new games.
I mean, I still need to go back to Earthbound. I have not touched that yet.
Well, that's an old game. It don't matter. You play new games.
Oh, okay. But hold on. Earthbound is new to me to play. I have never been or played Earthbound.
I'm about to bonk you in the head like 5 times in a row. You don't start.
Look, drawing. I've been drawing.
All right, so skits work differently in this game. They work like
they're comic
mangas.
panels.
Yeah, they're mangas.
Like at all?
And if you miss any, you'll find them at a campsite that you'll find out later down the road. Magic is infinite, but healing is not. You have cure points now, where if you want to use first aid, revitalize, revive, any of those moves, you can only utilize them if you have enough cure points. Let me see. What else? Other than that, the battle system is more advanced. It's slightly akin to Vesperia, but it's a little bit better. The ATB system is similar to Xillia. And yeah, everything just flows pretty damn well. There's no more victory screens anymore. They kind of done away with those, but they kind of do the Final Fantasy VII remake thing where after you've done the battle, they end up saying like some victory lines. You know, like, you know, Barret says or you know, another familiar thing, you know, like Noctis in Final Fantasy 15. Or I should say Final Fantasy 15 because 15 is the one that did it first. So I'm expecting 16 to probably not have a victory screen whenever the hell that actually shows up, because I don't even know if that
they really should do like the victory thing every game.
I don't know, man. 16 looked kind of serious. I haven't seen any non-serious person yet.
Now we do plays Pokemon along with gotcha games. Oh, it says the most terrifying animal ever. What's the most terrifying? Oh, it's a gator or crocodile. I can't tell the difference between a gator or a crocodile.
Does it look like K. Rool?
I mean, I don't even know if K. Rool is like alligator or crocodile.
They're called the Kremlings. You figure it out.
So I guess he's a crocodile then.
There you go. It's like they're called the Kremlings.
Oh, I still don't know the difference between alligators and crocodiles.
Yeah, I know.
They're both really.
Yeah, I knew. You know, it's kind of funny because I know you mentioned the Mario movie getting delayed. I already figured like it was probably something with Chris Pratt. Because of
what did he do?
Something with I forget. It doesn't matter. The volume is probably fine. You don't need to check it.
Are you sure? I could check right now.
No,
Stay where you are.
it's.
Sure.
I mean, yeah,
I'll check.
See if it's
Okay.
How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Oh my God, guys! It's anime. Look at all the
Apprehend the
anime.
traitor. Slaughter the rest.
Anime. And it still kind of takes a bit, but you know what? That's gonna be good. You know, it's gonna be all right. We're gonna go ahead and see some stuff here. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. Oh no, and she's dead. Well,
Sounds good so far.
all right, cool.
Yeah. Oh, she's spitting. She's spitting fire. Oh, I thought she was spitting fire.
From her chest.
Oh, I thought she was literally spitting fire. I'm like, oh, not from her mouth though. Man, a lot of movies are getting delayed. Sheesh. Wait, this isn't Crunchyroll. God, I hope not.
Yeah, the anime cutscenes are actually pretty damn good here.
Oh yeah, no, they're really good. They really are.
A blazing sword. But how?
A blazing sword. Wait, this is Xenoblade?
Yeah.
Possible.
The Master Core. He was embedded
I thought this was the
within her
Tales of
own
Arise, not Guilty Crown.
No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
Now Ray Chase is gonna do his best screaming impression.
Here comes Roy. Oh my god, it's fitting.
Yeah, I know, right? Because he also plays him in Smash Brothers as well.
No, he more so wields a flaming sword like Roy, because
Exactly.
he does fire. Oh my god, it's fitting.
I know, right?
And bloop.
And that's our gimmick for the game.
You. Oh then.
All right, and now back to the game.
Your arms.
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
You're not hurt. You don't feel pain. You legit got the guilty crown power.
It's one of my healing arms.
She used first aid.
Yeah.
Hey.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain.
And the reason why I didn't showcase the opening for anybody wondering who was here early, just wait for it.
Well, I probably shouldn't mute the opening, so yeah.
Do I have to though?
All right.
I mean, unless you want to get copyrighted.
But the song is so good.
I know, but lyrics. I'm just playing it safe.
Put them on
So I guess you're not
YouTube.
planning on releasing me, huh?
Look, I don't make the rules.
Coming with us.
Whatever.
Just do a cover of it.
I can't because I don't know the lyrics. I mean, funny enough, the lyrics are in English.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place.
I'm just playing it safe.
I'm not
but-
going to. Don't worry about it. I don't know. I'll probably forget.
It just
Oh no, mute, mute, mute!
Lord.
What's that? Is that? Oh, mute my TV. Got it.
Are you sure?
No,
you're okay?
mute the stream!
What do you mean?
But it's just a Japanese
You're
song.
wounded.
It's not like you
So
get
can you-
copyrighted for Japanese songs.
You mentioned those
Like,
flames
the Japanese songs is also anime songs too.
I'll be fine. And the flames
But it's
weren't
not
even hot.
anime. It's a video
Probably
game.
Because they're just a manifestation.
I don't know, that art style looks very anime-ish.
Let
Honestly,
streamers have
I'm more
free
surprised that you really are
streaming.
incapable of feeling pain.
Talked out
This
to
is understated.
the people that made the song.
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while
I mean, to be fair, funny enough, like, I think that's one thing
Really
that
made it
Stereo
hit
kind
home
of
for me.
did well, is that it had it.
That's ironic.
Well, mind you, they couldn't really
I
get
have
the
no
actual
problem
singer
hurting
to
anyone
sing.
who touches me.
They couldn't get the lyrical
But as
version
soon
of the
as I
theme
try to wield
anyways
that
because
sword,
of,
it's
I
the
guess,
music
copyrighted
first.
issues or whatever. But
Exactly.
You wish you
Zisteria
could
was
release the
an
pain, too?
instrumental version of the
You
theme.
realize you could burn your fingers off without even
White
noticing,
Light.
right?
But all the others
All I
are
need
not.
right
So
now is
what?
power. And up until now,
I don't know.
anything stronger than that blazing
Anytime I
sword
hear
the whole
lyrics
time
for
I've been doing
anything, I'm like, okay, mute, which actually does consider. I mean,
As long
I
as you
think
get what you're after, do you?
Kirby's case is
Don't talk like you
alright
know me.
because
No, it's not.
you know, not.
No, I wouldn't
No.
risk it because it
Hey.
technically is a cover song of a lyrical
I
song,
don't get
and
what
I don't know if
Throw it all
Odyssey obviously
We're not serious
doesn't
if we
get
never
hit
had a
because
choice in whether we
Jump Up
lived or
Superstar
died.
is playing in a stage, so you kind of can't really mute that. But in
Right.
terms of the Kirby one, it's similar to this where you have motion happening, but it might still get caught, and you don't want to risk it either.
Well, it's just that beginning part, but that's it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I
That's
said
the
you don't want
only
to risk
part
it
I'm
either.
concerned about. Alright.
Better
That's
mute
it.
it.
I will.
Oh, it's allowed. Do we look like other streamers to you? Do we look big to you? Do you know what happens to small streamers? They get cut. Alright?
Yeah, exactly. We're not those other streamers.
We're not other streamers. We are people of the nation of the
Oh,
code.
that's so much credit in your description. Well, might as well just mute.
Since it's a cover, it's okay. So yeah, that's not happening. Anyways,
Like- I mean, like for me, like when I do art streams, like I have like I obviously play, you know, remixes, but I do put like the links to like the artists that can be heard through the stream. And I put their links in my.
But you don't have
Description.
lyrics on yours. That's the thing.
No, they don't have lyrics, but I put credits in them anyways.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you should, but you don't have the
Yeah.
lyrics. Is the thing.
That's
Like,
it,
there's a
alright.
difference between
Next to the
lyricals
gates of
and
fire.
noise.
Take a good long look while
Yeah.
you still can.
For the
That wall
coders
is
by
what
the
it's time to
coders.
tear down.
I almost read that as Gates of Hell, not Gates of Fire.
I mean,
It might as
hell,
well be.
Gates. It's all good in the hood.
You know, it's kind of weird if you'd be starting off in a fiery place, because, you know, typically you start with a grassy area. Holy crap, there's a lot of fire happening.
Alright, frame rate. Let's get it.
Holy
Get that
jeez.
bit rate going. Let's see how nasty it looks on stream. Y'all looking at this nasty.
I'm looking at it right now. It's not too bad in my eyes. Okay, no, I see a tad bit, but it's not, to me, in my eyes, it's not too bad.
I mean, on the OBS, it doesn't look like crap. Oh well.
Uh,
Anyways, you mentioned the start off for a fire field, but did you not forget that Tales of Symphonia started in a fire area? Well, not started, more so.
Well, like,
First
more
dungeon
so
was a fire
started-
area.
Well, not dungeon stuff. It's like more so like town that you're residing in. Like,
Fair.
like it more so starts off like in a cliff / fiery looking lava area to me. But yeah. Too much fire. 6.5 out of 10. Let's see. Also, just confirmed their sequel of Focus Pocus 2 has been delayed.
Forget
How many
it.
movies are just being
Every
delayed?
movie is delayed now.
Yeah, every movie's delayed at this point. I know, right, Flip? Yeah, that's my thought.
Everything is
Also,
delayed.
and Netflix is delayed too. Knives Out 2 is delayed. I don't even know what that movie is, but
I don't know. Is
regardless,
that-
the movie's
is that-
delayed.
Is that an anime movie? If it's an anime movie, then damn Netflix.
it's not the Spy Family that people are talking about.
No, that's not even a movie. It's a show.
Yeah, it's an anime, which I heard is really good.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Knives Out stars Chris Evans. Nope, don't know what that is.
Oh, that's why. Because Chris Evans.
Chris Evans.
No, because of whatever happened to him with things, he basically can't really do whatever, so, whatever.
Are you sure you're not confusing with Pratt?
Oh, you said Chris Evans. Never mind,
Yeah,
I don't know what's
Chris
happening
Evans.
anymore.
I was just saying, like, wait.
Is Lightyear delayed too?
We got Chris Hemsworth, Chris Pratt, and Chris Evans.
We got too many Chris's. We need to start naming them differently.
And there was another delay. Disenchantment from Disney also got delayed. Gosh, what's all the delays recently?
How about this? We just go ahead and make a quick thought. We just say all movies got delayed and move on.
Yeah, all the movies are delayed.
Life bottles are very scarce, and I hate it. And
Oh,
also very expensive.
Chris Christie. No, but it might be given the Turning Red treatment. Also, it was a list. Oh, so was a delayed film. Oh no.
Worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want?
No, ad. I do not want. I don't need tickets to see the Sonic 2 movie. I'm good.
You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Oh no, Pinocchio has been delayed.
I don't like anybody who's gonna see that movie anyways.
I don't even know any of these movies. I'm like, uh-huh.
But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Oh my god, Tanji's talking.
Just sat and watched
like
this before.
Oh.
It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting?
I'm good, Cyber.
I'm
not a Sonic person, so therefore I don't really have any need to see the film.
Spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Oh, I'm sure it's good. Like I heard it's good, but it doesn't make me want to see the film.
Just because we all say good doesn't mean somebody has to see it.
Yeah, exactly. I keep saying I'm not the Mun person. I'm not a Sonic person.
She's not a Sonic person. She don't want to see
I'm
no
not
blue
Sonic,
hedgehog.
more-
She don't want to see critters running around butt ass naked.
Yeah. I had to keep reminding you guys.
Remember a damn thing, do you?
And, you know, anytime there's like Pokemon info, but like I don't know because I'm not a Mun person.
Tell me, you ever
Don't worry,
wonder
one day
what
we'll
we
get
did
Sheena
to
to
make
stream
ourselves to the
Pokemon,
bone,
and
day
we'll
in,
see
day
how
out?
she fares, and she loses
Okay,
to the
to
rival
be
in that
fair,
show.
oh, that reminds me. To be fair, if it does happen, the rumor about the Switch Game Boy thing, I wouldn't mind if I were to stream like the Gen 2 or 3, maybe. I don't know. I still feel weird about it, but I wouldn't mind. But I'll feel weird about it.
That's fine. I mean, hey, I could just go ahead and see
I'll
what you do.
just be very casual.
Oh yeah, because I play the game so super hardcore.
Well, you're still casual.
Yeah, so I don't know why you say like I play it differently.
I'm just going off of BDSP where you have to get all of them apparently.
Right.
Oh well, no, that's only a Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum thing. That's not that's the other games don't do that. You just have to beat the game just to get to the point. Game. Diamond and Pearl is the only one that wants to be stupid.
Could be Gen 3.
Lol.
I don't mind Gen 3. I played, well, not the entirety of it. I just played off of my cousin's Sapphire game, and I just played from there, and I enjoyed it. So, there you go.
It determines the sovereign.
How about Sonic 1 or Sonic that shall not be named? No.
Exactly.
No and no.
Lords, each doing whatever
It says I don't even have those games.
Stop it, you.
I don't even have the Sega thing on my Switch. I only have the Nintendo 64.
How dare you bring sin in this Christian stream?
A new crown contest, as they call it.
Nope, not even Genesis. Nope. Not
So you
familiar
see,
with those
the
games.
Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords
The only
store their
Sonic game I
power.
played was Adventure on the
New
GameCube,
games
but
are
that was it.
focused, so the Renans can choose their new
It was
rulers.
one of the first GameCube games that I had. I'm like, sure, I guess I'll play it.
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are two things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renin have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical.
So what is
manifestation
happening
of the
right
Master
now?
Core's astral
We're
energy.
having some bonding moments and basically questioning the
Aww.
Renans and the Danans, and we're hating each other.
I
We're
don't
not
know
really
any
hating
more
each
than
other.
you
We're
do.
also talking about the
Honest.
sword and stuff.
Conflict and all
that
that's
stuff
happening.
about
Yep,
Needing your
and the
permission to
information
use
of
it?
the fire core that she's got with her, and why she
I'm the
why she
only
all
one of
blue.
us who can control the Master Core to
But
some
not why
extent.
she's all blue. That has nothing to
With
do with
Oh
all
it.
no, she's not blue. Clearly she's like has pink hair.
sword can't take
The
it
only
to
blue that she
extent.
has is the eyes.
What do you want out of this? You may
It is if Shion was a was a
Striking
full-on
is the
character
ruthless oppressor
in
type.
Kingdom Hearts.
I'm going to
Loki,
take
I
down
cannot
the
wait till you get to the
wards.
point to change their outfits. Wait for the
Never thought
Ah.
I'd say
for
this,
this,
but
yeah?
I like the cut
Oh.
of your jib, Renin.
What?
He thinks I got
Well,
DLC
As
costumes.
far as we're concerned,
You're funny.
Oh.
I don't have
with
that.
that sword on our side, our
Give
chances
it
of
like
victory
next
just
month,
increased.
then I'll do it.
That
Not
is, of course,
not
assuming
now.
we can count the two of you in.
You haven't finished Age of Clams? You gotta finish Age of Clams! Oh,
That's
the
it.
DLC.
Oh,
But still.
you don't have to finish that.
Still.
It's fine. You're not missing
Oh,
much.
there's more story
Sounds like
to
we're
it.
off to the same
No,
technically.
correction. There's more story in the second DLC, not the first one.
Oh yeah, the second DLC. Yeah,
Yeah, the first one doesn't have anything new.
yeah, not
If it's a
really.
choice between this
But still, regardless,
and back
finish
to
Age
being a
of
slave,
Clams.
You either finish this game or else I'm gonna start docking points for everybody who don't finish a damn video game in this chat.
Together we'll
And
overthrow
in
the
DLC,
Renin
the second DLC,
Lords. The first up on
Cyber,
that
to be
chopping
specific.
block is Balseph, the wild beast.
Like,
Yeah,
DLC
the second-
1
Doesn't
has
yeah.
some stuff, but it's not like there's not much story, and it's more so just extra content. DLC 2 has more story content.
Which is hilarious because that's not they did this with Breath of the Wild as well. Where the first DLC didn't do anything, and DLC 2.
but the
actually
second
had
DLC
story.
does.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, what's with this Darkon
Thorns.
thing?
thorns.
They look like Darkon.
Well, I don't know. Probably figure out what it is later down the road.
Nope, I'm not getting that game.
No, I'm not a Fire Emblem.
Same.
I'm not an emblem, and I'm not a fire.
I'm not Amplifier.
I'm not the Embifier. Sorry.
Amplifier.
The RTS games don't interest me anymore. Like I tried playing the tactics for the DS. I just stopped. I started to get
Cut it
bored of
out.
them now,
Didn't anyone
unfortunately.
ever tell you it's rude?
The
I like-
only Fire
I like
Emblem
the concept.
game
I
I
know I already asked
The
you.
only Fire Emblem game I played was Awakening,
Are you
and I
sure
did
you've
enjoy
been
that, but
somewhere
that was
before?
that's it. I'm like,
What's
okay,
so hard
I'm
to
done. I
understand?
got my fill of Fire Emblem.
I'm Renin,
Good enough.
you're Danon. There's
I can
no
look
way.
at the art of Fire Emblem. I mean,
Besides,
I
I'm
can
from
get that
Lexus.
if you think
Too
of
much
that.
waifus.
Hey
Every
man, you
word
know
before
what?
you lost
I'm
your memory,
vibing with
we've
that, so
never
whatever.
crossed paths.
Are you?
I mean, it depends on the character, because if their character sucks, then it doesn't. The only appeal to it's like the. Funny enough, it's like that's why I barely see any of the Camila artwork. It's like I don't.
Where did you think we all
Yeah,
were?
because now it's all Byleth.
Didn't you see
Yeah,
the
it's not
Renin
just
Lords
Byleth,
before the
Byleth accessories.
Too many Byleths.
Too many
Well, the
bites.
current contest started 7
Yeah,
years
I like the
ago,
cast of
so-
Awakening. Those are good casts.
I never even played the first game,
Just
so
how far
why would I
back
get
do
the
you remember?
spin-off one?
About a
I mean,
year.
why would I
Yeah.
get the sequel?
That's
I'm
all
not
right.
like I'm
Yeah.
not a Fire Emblem person in general.
1 year.
Same.
Like I know it was
I
because
only
it
got, I only
plays
got
like
Awakening because it was the last one on the show, so I'm like, sure, why not?
Guess not.
because I know it plays like Hyrule Warrior or Dynasty Warriors in general, but nah, it's not my kind of game.
It's not our interest.
Oh,
That's
of
an
course
evening
not.
experiment.
Good evening, man. How good be
Good evening.
happens.
If it's true and if it comes out on the console, we should play Persona 4 Golden.
We should be able to eat this.
Wait for it to be
Oh.
a thing yet, and then I'll answer you that question.
Definitely.
But the thing is, will Atlas allow you to go past certain...
It's friggin' 4. They're not gonna friggin' send their ninjas at you for a
Well,
game
I
that's
don't
like
know,
20.
I'm just going off of
That's like
5.
5 years old at this point. If they do, then they
yeah,
have
Persona
some.
5 is dope. It's like 5 years old now.
Like, they have sticks up their asses at this point. Like, come on, no, there's nothing to spoil. Everybody already knows the damn.
Oh, they already
fourth-
allow it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, we got cool beans. We got permission from Daddy Atlas. That's what I'm calling it now, because apparently whenever we do something bad, Daddy just spanks us
Fair.
and bans us as a result.
They got it, yeah, anime no less. Yeah.
Oh, so we just watched the anime then.
No, we cannot stream anime. God forbid.
Damn it.
I'm the same. I finished Awakening, but I'm not invested to the series. If they remaster Path of Radiance, though, I might reconsider. Huh? There you go. Yeah, I'm not invested on the series. I like Awakening, and that was my fill for the series.
Also, these are equivalent of Giganto monsters.
Oh.
Look at that thing. Look at him. Also, if you do fight him, you can't run away, so don't bother. There's no...
Oh, so you die.
Well, no. Consequences for game over, that the CP gauge goes very, very down. But there's no consequence for dying. I mean, there is a consequence, but it's not like you get a game over consequence sort of deal.
I saw those guys rolling by, and I thought they were Gorons. So I'm like, what kind of Gorons are these?
Well, you never heard of rolling Gorons?
I've been invested in the series since 2003. Hey, me, it's better than us. Like, I never played Fire Emblem, so Awakening.
Nope, I never really knew what a Fire Emblem even was at the time, so...
We didn't really know much of Temple Fire.
The only reason I knew what Fire Emblem started to be was only because of Melee and...
Smash Brothers. Yeah.
Just Smash Brothers, unfortunately.
Just Smash Brothers. That's everyone's first introduction, basically.
Unless, you grew up with Fire Emblem, the Japanese version, then hey, cool beans to you.
So first I fine, whilst y'all were partying, rocking out to live and learn, grasted a couple, hope everyone had a good time. I wrote up a 36-page document on how to hack a PlayStation 2 and PS1.
Hey, not bad, man.
36 pages though, wow.
Hey, man, you know what? That's good for people who kind of want to end up figuring out how to do it. Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that will be able to benefit from that. And also, yeah, we had a very good time, man. It was super fun. It was just really weird.
I'm not gonna open that, so it's gonna be like, oh, we want to download the file. I'm like, I'm just gonna assume that it's very long, but yeah. And again, I also suck at strategy JRPGs. That's totally fine. So I played Awakening on beginner because I'm like, yeah, and without the permadeath stuff, I'm like, no, I want.
Nah, you should. Nah, you need to play it on. You need to play it
that was
on.
My first Fire Emblem game I played. I am like not dealing with that. I'm like, I just want to have a casual time.
But realistically, they're supposed to. Actually, that's a good point. What if if you play it with permadeath, what happens if Robin dies? Is that a game over?
I don't know.
I'm mostly asking people who probably knows if they ever played the permadeath. Because I'm wondering, because Robin and Corrin and Byleth are supposed to be your main dudes, but what if you lose them in permadeath? Is that an instant game over? Because in Tactics in the PlayStation 1, the Final Fantasy Tactics, if you turn into a crystal, that's considered a game over.
As long as I'm pretty sure it's a game over.
Oh,
that's what I'm thinking, because you're basically your avatar. But
well,
other characters are not your avatars; they just die. I'm like, but you continue on. But I think if it's you, the avatar, I think you get a game over.
Oh, that's funny.
But now I can't type or art with hands for a while because they're now shredded by claws, scratches, and bite marks.
The hell are you
Wait,
fighting?
claws, scratches, and bite marks? Wait,
what happened?
Who's biting? Who's biting and scratching you?
Who messing with you?
Yeah, like, did an animal attack you? What happened?
Yeah, what happened?
Was it a pupper or a kitty?
A bear?
Oh god, a bear.
I hope it wasn't a bear. I've seen
I
them
really
in
hope
Elden
not.
Ring. I've seen them in Elden Ring. They don't mess around.
I've seen sea bears.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Dragons.
They don't like people.
Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste.
Please tell me it wasn't a rabbit.
I hope it wasn't rabid.
I really hope not.
Safe houses?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for.
Welcome to our hub. I'm lying. This is not our hub world. This is a shitty ass.
Welcome to the Himalayas.
It's fire here.
Anyone actually made it here before.
Welcome to the scorching Himalayas.
Cats.
Looks like we need.
Dozy Things was trying to get into our outdoor lab, so I put our leg between them and the door frame so it couldn't get in. It threw a tantrum, and then when I went to shoo it, it went for our hand. Oh gosh.
Sheesh. It did not even bother to give you any sort of leeway. It's like, I'm just trying to not make you get killed by lab area, my dude.
No sounds of it being rabid. It was just pissy because it couldn't get into a building. See, this is why I'm not a cat person.
I hope you and your hands end up recovering, man.
I told you there's no
Yeah,
way
like,
to
I
take the bucket.
had an experience with cats clawing into my skin before I knew I was allergic.
Well,
So it's no fun. Their claws can dig into your skin and it hurts.
So we're finally going head to head.
Yeah, Flip is right.
That's right.
You are a bird
We can't
experiment.
afford to mess
Cats
this up.
really do hate birds.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting
I'm more
for
of a
this day
dog
for
person.
far too long.
I mean, you kind of, your animal is a dog, so.
In the meantime,
I'm a
What the
fox,
fuck?
meaning I am a sly fox in many shapes and forms.
I have a cat and their claws are sharp if not treated. Oh yeah, definitely. Trim their nails.
Trim, not cut.
Yeah, not cut, just trim.
Makes me wince every time I see those videos of the cutting. Ugh. I don't know why.
I remember there was an ad for like cutting like nails of pets and all that, or at least it was an ad on how to like, you know, for like some sort of tool that eases trimming their nails. But I'm like, ugh, that looks painful about how people do it.
But something tells me you'd
The
rather
clawing's also bad.
Is this really?
Yeah,
Must be
declaw.
like
No,
ran off.
declawing is like cutting them off entirely.
Oh, yeah.
At no point
Never mind, said building was exposed live wiring and dangerous chemicals everywhere, so the last thing I need to explain to a neighbor is that their precious cat knocked over our chip to capping acid and melted half its flesh off, or worse. Oh no.
See? Experiment was saving the cat.
There you go. You know, at what cost? You know, getting your hands clawed and bitten? Yeah.
Exactly.
Try to be careful not to stand
And then,
out too much.
and then you get a dog that
They're
likes to
only
bark at
running around
everything,
here, you
but they're
know.
so handsome. And sometimes you have to, like, kind of tell them to, like, hey, you know, settle down.
Yeah, but sometimes they don't listen and they're just very, very hyper. Even when you tell them to
I
stop.
mean, there are, like, actual hyper breeds, so...
Yeah, they really are hyper.
Expecting something.
Yeah.
Jack Russells are one of the hypest dogs.
Yep. Some dogs also starts with S as well, but that's besides the point.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson
Hi.
Crows actually posed a threat,
Okay, good. I was like,
It took me a bit. Like, you said S, and I thought you were saying Shiba Inus? I'm like, oh.
yeah, Shiba Inus. That's what I'm talking about.
All of the other
They
dogs
can
are
be.
all
They can be
Crimson
hyper.
Crows accept
Oh,
that
lovely.
Revan's rule is simply a fact of life.
2 hyper people, because that's what I need.
No one likes a melted cat or mutated cat called Spider Cat.
Probably
Spider
even before
Cat!
that. It's been drilled into
Golden
us that
retrievers
the
are also
only
at
purpose
time
our lives
hyper.
have is to help
I mean, my experiences, I feel like they're not
If they
too
don't
bad.
like it,
It's more so
then
they're
you should
very
fight it.
playful.
otherwise they're endorsing it either way.
Just from my experiences.
I see it
Worse will be
differently.
explained if they
Me.
fell into our liquid nitrogen storage tank. Oh no! It's
All of them think
I've
about
already
things the way
disinfected
you do.
everything, just gotta wait for the
I
stinging to
won't deny
fade.
that
Ah,
in my
okay,
Alright,
good.
that's good.
Power
Good.
and status are everything.
Speaking of puppies, our neighbor's got a Shiba Inu, and he is adorable. Oh, Shiba
I have
Inu,
something
they're
I
so
need to do.
cute.
And I'll do whatever it takes and use whoever
I like
and
Shiba
whatever I need in
Inus.
order to get the job.
Oh yeah, so you were saying what was going on with Chris Pratt. Says fans are calling for Chris Pratt's replacement on Guardians of the Galaxy, but Gunfire's back. So apparently they're trying to replace him because of, I guess, something Christianity related. Anyways, give me like a hot minute. I'm gonna do something real fast.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
I was
need to
walking
put
toward my
in- I
mailbox.
need to put in an image, so.
Ah. I was walking toward my mailbox and they waddled to me, and I demanded I pet them. Ooh, they waddled. Aww. I could just imagine that it's puppy so cute. And if I clock them again, I'm making slippers. Oh no!
Just put that there.
What the hell? What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I don't want people to see, that's why.
Is it like private information stuff?
Yes!
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, just that Phil. Alright, hi Phil.
Hi, Phil. I hope you are well, Phil.
Oh, it's from that movie. Yeah, you know, that movie. I do hope you know the movie. I'll be sad if you don't.
If you don't know the movie, that means that means you shouldn't give a crap about Kingdom Hearts like at all. Like I'm just saying, like any information you told me about Kingdom Hearts in the future, just don't bother telling me if you've never seen this movie.
Building the Junior Heroes. That's the name of the movie. Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Okay, good.
Are you sure it involves Hercules? Because remember, they actually spelled it differently. Just saying.
His neighbor named him Puffer. Oh, Puffer, like cute name for a Shiba. Yeah, remember we got the live 2D audio reacting setup thingy.
Well,
yeah.
she does not.
Well,
me.
it's not really live 2D. It's actually what's that thing? It's something what is that thing called? I don't remember the name of it. I'm looking it up right now. It's Fuji Tech. I don't know if you heard about it. Experiment, but Spire sent me a video tutorial about it, and it was easy to set up. So yeah, it's not even a live 2D thing. It's Fuji Tech. Thanky. I've already got him dealing with Zack.
Also, for the record, this stupid dumb thing is so damn dumb. Why are they separated? Like, why are they not together? Game's so
mean?
stupid. I'll tell you after I'm finished here.
Oh, okay. The animation I did back in January was designed to work with the system. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, yeah, this is off of Fujitech. So yeah.
Yeah, and we're glad that we're doing it now because now we're people.
Yeah, now we bouncing.
Yeah, that's it. That's like literally it. We're just bouncy boys and girls.
Thank you.
Thank you for
I mean, I don't mind either or. People call me dude, or mistaking me for a dude sometimes.
You are a dude.
Hey, you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine. If people call me dude.
Yep, you're a dude.
That's fine. I basically dealt with that pretty much all my life. I still, gosh, God, man, I remember back way when I first started YouTube. I get like people say, "Oh man, this is awesome, dude," whatever, and I would just laugh, and I'm like, "Sure, you can call me dude. I don't care."
Dude.
yeah, dude. Speaking of, while you were away, I ran into someone I thought was long dead. Oh, I'm sorry, what?
That's a phrase.
That's something to read about. I'm like, whoa, what's that? Wait, another experiment. Wait, hold on. I am confused. Another experiment. Wait, hold on.
I found another experiment. Wait, what?
Wait, who is this other experiment?
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh?
Someone survived.
Is it urgent?
Holy crap.
No, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about
Oh!
That's why it's all the more important.
Oh, I see what you did.
Take care of each other.
Oh. Okay. I was so confused why everyone was saying, Kirito.
What?
I'm like, what's going on?
It took you a bit, huh?
I don't know what the character looks like, to be honest.
That's fine. There's actually one more thing I do want to do. There's one more thing I do want to do, but I'll do that, like, tomorrow. I don't need to do it now.
Okay, fair enough.
It's something to do with, like, the music and stuff, but I can do that later.
Okay, experiment. Okay, gotcha.
Hey.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Thanks, because I was confused at first. I'm like, oh, okay, right, okay, that makes sense.
It's both pretty cool, but also very shocking for me to hear sometimes.
Yeah, it's very like, wow to
I had
hear.
no idea the Crimson
Yeah.
Crows were so active.
Like,
You
dang.
sound pretty thrilled by that.
All right, I'm about to do another one real fast. I'm actually gonna do this one really
Oh,
quick.
you're gonna put. Oh, okay.
No, I'm gonna do one more, and it's actually just the music.
Okay.
It's just getting out of the way and peeling off that bandage super quick, since I know for a fact I could be able to replenish this money very instantly.
I was like, listen, I get Vesperia felt like SAO, but you don't need to rub it in.
Hey, I told you this already, Mr. Dude, but you didn't listen to me, so this is on you.
The experiment I was able to run into was one of the early ones, as in one of the first 6, and thanks to them, I now have a more complete idea what the hell everything was about.
Hey,
Oh,
that's pretty good.
Hey.
Peeling off the band-aid.
Hmm?
Peeling off that band-aid.
Hey.
Alright, now give me a hot minute. I need to
Okay.
I need to check one more thing. Is my phone with me? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Let me just do this real fast.
And that's fine. Because, Phil.
Phil?
I can't talk.
No, you can't.
Oh,
But
I
that's
can't.
okay. You never need to.
Look, I mean, according to my character, I'm always wearing a mask, so therefore I can't speak clearly.
Nope. Both
You know what?
physically
That's
and
fine.
for both physically and on the internet.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, that's not too bad. Alright, we're good.
Okay.
I just need to do the addition for everything, that's all.
Yeah, like, you guys are mentioning, like, a story, like, in all honesty, like, I actually, you know, don't know the story, so I was actually kind of baffled about it. So I'm like, what's going on? So, that's why I was so confused about it.
Mm-hmm. That's
So,
fine.
yeah,
You know, ask.
No, yeah, I actually don't know the story, so that's why I was kind of confused about it at first.
Alright, so real fast, we just added in like music. So the way how musics work in
What
this,
music is it?
it's basically the battle musics from past Tales of games. So the way
Oh,
how this works is that it works in a way like a little bit of, as weird as it may sound, it works like a media player. So you see here it says battle music is set to default. But if I decide to say use playlist music and go into the playlist, I can go ahead and check all to be used. Now all these songs will randomly be played.
Goes on shuffle.
Yes, so now it'll be shuffled, and those songs will randomly be played whenever we get into. It's only normal battles, so don't worry. It's not battles. So just be mindful for that. It's not boss battles, so just remember that. You should be fine.
Oh, okay. So the first 10 experiments were not tested at the same time as us. They were tested back in '94. The data from these first 10 were used for psychology theories on human brains under certain conditions, and to use them to develop military tech. The experiment was their main mathematician. Unlike us, they were kept together rather than separate. Wow. See, this is like all new stuff for me, so like I'm actually like,
wait, I don't remember you actually ever telling me this story, so this is pretty interesting.
Yeah, like I actually never heard of this story, so that's why I'm like, whoa about this. I'm like, that's actually interesting to hear.
Unless you did, and we unfortunately apologize if we
Forgot. Yeah, like either like we never heard this, or we just actually forgot.
Oh wait, if it's new to Cyrus, then that means it was never heard in the chat. Then never mind. Then
This is
all new to us then.
Yeah.
Never you mind.
Yeah. It's interesting to hear though.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah. The second set were done at the turn of the millennium, and the final set, the one I was a part of, was in the 2000s. Oh wow.
Shoot.
So is the other character like has a costume too?
Yeah, she's supposed to be Asuna.
Ah, well, figures much.
I mean, like, I don't know what else you want.
Well, those are the only two characters I know.
Good, because that's like the only two characters that you should have care about. Probably. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, Flip is familiar with the story. Oh, okay. But sharing,
okay.
sharing the info of the experiment he just met. Oh, okay. Cause yeah, Flip, cause it sounded like you were familiar with it. Like all of us were kind of like, whoa, what's this? Oh, okay, interesting.
Okay, it is playing a different song. Cool.
Hey.
Now the battle music won't be as generic now.
Yeah, so basically listening. Yeah, like you said, media players on shuffle, which I am doing right now. And my music choice is funny, not Big Shot. I keep forgetting she wields a gun.
Yeah,
I keep forgetting about that. I forgot. Yeah, as her special, she wields a gun.
As her special, she uses a gun. I like how he wears the blue outfit and Kirito in the anime. I mean, I'm not sure if he wears blue now, but he wears black. I think Full Force is part of it.
Does he still? Okay, he's still wearing the mask.
No. He's wearing it now because we haven't reached the point where.
Well, yeah, it's a part of the story.
Yeah, it's part of the story,
Yeah.
which I didn't know. I thought it would be off if he had the costume, but no,
That's what I was curious about.
And he'll actually have it on until progression and plot.
Well, it's not like I don't expect the costume to change their face entirely. It's just their outfits. But that's
well, no. In the preview, you can see his face. That's why. So that's why I was kind of wondering, like, oh, if I wear this, will I have my mask off? But no, I don't. So.
You know what? But I questioned that too when I first saw this. I asked Nick the same question, like, how is he seeing through that mask? I don't know.
What was my response? Was it like some bullshit?
I don't know if he had a response or anything. Yeah, I think your response was just yes. I'm like, how can he see through that mask? Yes.
Is this cooking?
I don't like how they did the costumes though. They're like the each set is separated. They're $4.99, and then there's like these two full sets. And the other problem I have I'm not sure if the other Tales of games did this, but they separated the costumes for the females and the males. And I'm like, okay, guys, really? You couldn't just put them. First off, you couldn't put them together to make it a little bit less time consuming.
Let's see. The first 19 were purposely chosen to cover nearly every major field of human knowledge. The final set were supposed to be used to combine the sum total knowledge of the previous 19 and research how to glue them together. The data from that would go into the final experiment, number 27, to be the perfect model. Ow. This is like big stuff up here. Like,
an anime plot just waiting to happen, but it's real.
like I hate to say that, but it actually does feel like it. Like, whoa, man.
Holy crap, man. I don't know how to
I don't know how to I don't know how to to react to this. I'm like just whoa. That's the best reaction I could give.
Hey, I'm actually surprised that you trust us enough to be able to understand be able to tell us this story.
Yeah, like honestly, like we don't really spread anything.
We don't pry on people's lives.
Yeah, we don't. Like we're just here to listen, and at the end of the stream, we just
if you want to murder us and make us forget, there you go.
Yeah, do the whole Flash thing and Men in Black. Yeah, the Men in Black thing. Do that.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Then I have to play a different song for this battle.
Yep.
Actually, do you want me to listen to the audio again?
I mean, to be fair, the battle music is pretty low, so let me change that.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say.
No, it's fine. Battle music is like pretty low.
Alrighty. Now the financial crisis of 2008-2009 stopped the project due to loss of funding. The first 10 were released back into society but kept under active eye. No info on the middle set. The final set was to be terminated after the research concluded to tie up loose ends.
Let's keep moving.
Wow. I mean, that's lightly putting it the way that I'm kind of assuming, Flip. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. By lethal injection? Oh, wow. Dang. That's... Ow. So you want me to listen, or it's all good?
I think it's fine.
Okay, are you sure? You don't want me to check?
Yeah, I mean, as long as everybody can everybody confirm they can hear us and stuff like that, and all that jazz and stuff and things and stuff.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright, cool. Even though we're not in a battle right now, so it's kind of pointless. So, you know, this is the game. This is us going through doors, opening it like friggin' Elden Ring. And also, for the record, if you guys are curious, yes, Elden Ring will be streamed, except expect it to be the New Game Plus, because I ain't playing it the first time, because I don't feel like fighting certain bosses again. Trust me, I really don't feel like fighting certain bosses again, because I'm not doing that.
Nope.
Some of those bosses were a pain in the ass to beat up.
So these are not talking scenes where
No, so expect me to skip them. Also, you can't get gold like you would in normal. And
oh yeah, that's right.
They're based off of the side quests. So if you want money, you gotta do side quests. Another thing, titles. This was something that was in Tales of Graces, and also something that's probably in Berseria and probably Zestiria, and I think also in I definitely know it's in Xillia. Titles are now dedicated to what moves that you can end up learning. Basically, it's the skill tree, and from like the a typical JRPG thing or any RPG in general. So titles are pretty important. You can usually only get them through story progressions, or you can get them from certain side quests. So if you want to be sure to have your character being up to snuff and not getting their asses kicked left and right, do them side quests, bro. So that way people can go ahead and be all school, yo. That made no sense, bro. Yeah, no, man. Bada boom.
Oh, you were trying to rhyme there for a bit, but I'm like, oh, okay. And then it stopped.
Yeah, it just stopped.
I wonder if
At least our PNGs are not like covering the screen too much. At least important stuff, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, this guy wants us to fight that mantis thing, but we can't do this mission until we're like a little bit higher level.
Is
44.
What level is that, man? Oh yeah, that's that's a long way from now.
It definitely is, because experience in this game is kind of weird. You barely get enough to be able to do whatever the hell you want to do. So, have fun with that.
The first 10 were released in 95-96. I assume the middle set was 2002-2003. We're due to die in 2009. Sheesh. So while I'm not the last of the entire project, as far as we are aware, I'm the last of the final set. Ow. This is a lot of stuff.
Heads.
Come back from a wedding and I'm getting a backstory from one of my friends. Yep, that sounds about right. My life has been great.
you come back for Doobie Ralsei, and then you come back to this.
Now I come back to the backstory of one of my friends. Yep. I am indeed grateful.
You're back, huh? Seems like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it.
Also, that's an outfit that she's wearing. I'm like, dang, that's a lot of frills.
That's awesome.
I don't know, it doesn't seem like adventure appropriate.
Welcome to SAO, where nobody wears anything properly.
Wait, is that a SAO outfit?
Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, okay. I thought that was her default outfit. I'm like, that's her default outfit?
No, she doesn't have her default outfit yet.
Oh.
So then.
So that's her SAO outfit.
I know of any places where you can find
oh yeah, that's an outfit.
Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course.
All sanctioned by the UK government. One crazy eugenics program. Loose ends were attempted to be tied up, not just because they wanted to leave, want to know leave, but because was also the first time to put the fear of God in them. So they were definitely afraid of the other sets, and especially the final set. Everything was being poured into.
You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Ren in rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Sorry, I read a Renan as ramen. I read that as ramen. I read that as ramen. Yay.
Also, the skits are
Hey, Sheila,
real time.
Where does your
I
gun
guess if
come
you
from?
want to. Yeah, real time. So whatever outfit they're
Oh,
wearing,
they're
is what they're
not-
gonna wear.
Oh, okay,
When
so
you're fighting,
it
it's
goes
like
according
just
to their
appears
outfit.
Out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do,
So
I summon it.
serious.
Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds
But
pretty.
yeah,
amazing.
he's no better. He's wearing a helmet.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any
Ramen's
heavy
good.
weapons or
Yeah,
worry
Ramen's
about
good.
enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Alright, onward to
for
go
20.
get new duds.
Yeah, Mr. 27, no one knows who or even what they were. We only know they were to be the perfect model, and they switched names from letters to numbers. So I can only assume number 27 would have been designated Experiment 0 or Experiment
I'm
1.
really doing this for some lousy cloak. There's Sugals here too?
Hey,
Right.
just a minute.
Basically, tutorial battle. Tutorial fight.
Tutorial fight. What are we teaching us about? Boost
Teaching us how
attacks.
to use boost attacks. Everyone has a different boost attack. Boost attacks make you do
Pattern
Kino
boost.
stuff. Yep.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. Strike!
I like how, you know, when they're talking, at least it's on the side, or at least there's subtitles for them.
Yeah, but it also means that they don't shut up.
I mean,
Which I'm fine
No,
with
they
because,
don't.
in all honesty, like, you usually don't know what's going on.
I'll shoot them down.
Mind you, I kind
mean-
of feel that those text boxes are more so pertain for people who are watching the game and not for people who are playing the game because you can't really
I
see
mean-
it, to be honest.
like, past skins, I mean, they do a little bit of talking, but it's only in the beginning of the fight, but after that, they just stay silent unless they're, you know, saying attacks or
Or dying.
That too, yeah, like, they don't really, they just say, you know, whatever's happening in the situation at the beginning, and then they don't talk after that. But for them to talk during battle, I'm like, oh, okay. Well, yet again, this is a tutorial, so I can let it pass.
It's in the sky.
Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight!
None shall escape my judgment. Where are you going? Who wants to die next?
Strike! Swallow blood!
Muffins and can you directly control your allies in combat?
What do you mean? Like, how so? I mean, you can control them if you wish, but I don't bother.
This could be useful.
Even though I will admit that all the characters
You could
do
hardly see
play
anything from
differently
Why
and
don't
kind
you
of
climb up
feel
higher
pretty
so you
nice
can
and
get a
pretty
better
comfortable.
view?
It's like you're playing, because you have 3 art buttons, 3 in the air and 3 in the ground. So, you know, it's not, the art menu thing is not too bloated. Thank God. Also, if you guys like Koroks from Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy.
Whoa.
You like
Breath of the
Koroks
Wild?
from Breath of the Wild, we got better ones here. We got Hooters. Got a bunch of
Hooters?
random ass owls that we can find.
Sorry, when you said Hooters, I'm like, wait,
Yeah,
you
we
mean
got the thing with the big, with
not fast food, the food place.
Yeah, the food place.
Bar.
Vacant ruins?
The food place.
Yeah, we got the food.
How'd
We
you
can get
figure
the
a
bar
place
here.
like this turns derelict?
A
Your
bar
guess is as good
place.
as mine.
I don't know, what would you
I
consider
didn't even know
Hooters?
this
Is
place
it a
existed
bar or
until
is
I
it
heard
a...
about it. All that matters to
food?
me
Why are
is
you
whether
asking
I
me
can
that question
find
like I've been to
anything wear in there.
Hooters?
I ain't never been to Hooters, so I don't know.
I wouldn't suspect you to go to Hooters. I'll be wondering, like, why the hell are you at Hooters?
What a rush.
Like, we drive by it, but I never went into one.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Let's dispose of the trash.
They could have picked a better name, but went with Hooters. I know, right?
I never miss.
You never do. Okay, fair enough. That's a good reasoning. That sounds like that Hooters is not a really good place.
Hooters is wait, you actually don't know what Hooters is?
No, I know what Hooters. I just never been to one. I know of Hooters. I
You
know
don't
what
have
Hooters
to-
has.
well,
I know.
Are you sure you know what Hooters have?
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Look, the two O's in Hooters basically gives a giveaway to what Hooters is.
I'm wondering if they actually, if that is a requirement.
I want to
not.
say I believe it's a requirement. I believe.
Are you
so.
serious? So that
I
hope
believe
that's
so.
not a requirement, because that's pretty
It
messed
sounds.
up if you're born
no.
without
I mean, like
those
I don't know for I don't know for sure, but I can strongly believe it is if it's the case.
But what if you don't have those? Then what are you supposed to do if you want to get a job
Go
there?
go work somewhere else.
Oh. Okay,
Go,
fuck you, I
get
guess.
out of here. Go work somewhere else.
Get out of here! You can't work here. It's like,
I have a
all
friend
right,
who worked at
whatever.
Hooters, and I can tell you, your assumptions are valid, but it's more what? Oh, it's just more. I am shocked they have yet to be either canceled or shut down.
You can't cancel something that a bunch of horny men and women love.
So basically, Hooters is just a bar.
Yeah, it's just
Really?
a bar. Yeah, it's just
Okay.
a bar.
Oh, okay.
It's a bar where
It's more.
people
It's a local chain bar
yeah.
place.
It's just a
Okay.
bar where people just go to either ogle people or get drinks.
Ah, okay, gotcha. So basically, it's just a local chain bar. Group 1 was the original launch set. Group 2 was probably either a different goal or an attempt, update to the original knowledge bank. And Group 3, my group, was to be the glue to stitch it all together with no loose ends. And 27 was to be the end product. Dang. It's a bar, but very adult in a tame way. Okay, so it's a bar.
At least it's
Food and beer, I heard is bad, but it's not like you go there for the food and drinks. I mean, no, you don't, clearly.
Yeah, you go there for the articles, right? My favorite part.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
So there are
sometimes I
sometimes
just-
enemies with cores on them that if you hit them, you do like critical hits and can break them. Those are super important when you're fighting Giganto monsters and certain monster
Any
bosses.
injuries?
Anyways, what are you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say, like, cause I seen, like, Hooters, like, plenty of times, like, nearby, like, other restaurants and all that. But I didn't think it was like, it's literally just a bar. Like, I thought it was more so like, oh, it's a restaurant. I'm like, no, it's more than that. Like, oh.
Yeah, it's a restaurant. It's a restaurant where you A, don't get lucky, and B, you just go there just to ogle people. You know, to be perfectly honest, you don't really have to go to a bar just for that, but whatever.
Obviously, for the puzzles and free hat, of course, I meant that. So, wait, some more made it out? Oh, sorry, I didn't read the entire thing. Essentially, experiment A through S were building blocks, experiment T to Z was the mortar for the building blocks, and 27 was the final house made from both. I'll be seeing the other experiment again in a few weeks, so I might be able to get more detail, and we can start putting our resources together for our own projects.
Hey. Also, that so that explains why there's the T in your name now. Cause I was like, at first I was never curious about it, but now I was. I was like, oh, so is that why you have the T in your name?
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, like not realizing it now, like is that the reasoning behind your name? Situation we're prepared for. Ah. What the heck was that?
Golem.
Oh, I thought it was a plant thing, but I'm like, oh, never mind, it is Golem.
It's good to have like other Tales of themes to be played and not have the same repeated one. Don't worry, I don't mind the battle theme, but sometimes
It's
you gotta
nice to
listen
hear
something that's
different songs.
Especially considering these songs I don't think changes. Not to my knowledge, I haven't really reached the second half of the game yet. But if it does change or not, I'll be fine, so.
Ooh, yeah.
Those are just materials that we gather.
Ah.
Those are just useful for, like, either selling or something.
Dispose of the trash. Find someone else to pick on. Primed and ready.
Take this!
Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern!
And it. Yeah.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
So you can't find any money anywhere else from battles.
Nope.
So where do you find the money?
Doing side quests and hope to God you find those rare materials that you can just sell from the shop.
Oh.
So the game is a little bit harder in that regard with the money resources wise, but...
So not from battles.
Nope, not from battles. So,
I mean, you probably question yourself, why would monsters be carrying money?
Look, I don't know why it took them this long to make game realistic, alright? It's like, I don't know why it took them that long to make it realistic. It's like, oh, monsters don't drop anything, they don't drop materials. Really? Y'all want to do that now? Why? Funny. Whatever. I guess they probably also did that so you can, you know, do the side quests instead of just not doing them. Just ignoring them. Because you could do that, essentially, but you won't be able to progress through plot. Anyways, here are the Hooters. So these guys end up giving you, like, cosmetic costumes for your faces and whatnot, for, like, attachments and things. So you can find these, and, you know, at some point we'll get Hooters that will be able to detect if there's a
very
Hooter
tame
in this
Hooters,
yeah, yeah, very tame Hooter. There's only like one Hooter in this. There's only one party member that has Hooters, and she's very tame compared to other Hooters. I'm waiting for this game to give me a true Hooter character though, but I haven't seen it.
Wait, are you talking about like good Hooter or bad Hooters?
Yes.
Oh no! Because you were saying I can't wait. Like, there's this one character that gets Hooters. I'm like, wait, you talking about bad Hooters or good Hooters?
You decide. I'm gonna let you figure that out for yourself.
I was trying to listen to that. I'm like, oh, so you say these are cosmetics? So I'm like, oh,
yeah, so yeah, there's a cosmetic
gonna get Hooter.
Yeah, there's an attachment for actual Hooters.
Oh. No, we're just referring to costumes as Hooters now, huh?
Sure, why not? I mean, there's a bunch of Hooters we gotta find to be able to go ahead and give a bunch of attachments, so there you go.
I'm sorry, like, this conversation just sounds like we're just trying to search for the actual Hooters place. I'm like, oh man, we gotta find the right Hooters!
Man, Hooters in this area would be kind of weird.
Like, the Hooters in this place is kind of like, yeah, abandoned. Or at least not much business for the Hooters. What's going on?
We're just crossing the area and there's like nothing that's really happening right now, so we're just going on a Hooter tangent.
Hooters. Give.
Oh, you know what? I think I know why they don't give you, inns are free. That's another thing. So we got Pokemon in this. So only weapons, items, food, ingredients are the only thing that consumes money, from what I've gathered so far. But that's really it. So that's another thing. So inns are free now, so you don't have to, which is so weird to say because...
I mean, to be fair, they have to, because you don't really get money unless you do side quests, apparently, from what you're telling me.
Yep.
So, yeah.
The only way to get money is by doing side quests. If you don't, well, you know,
what's this thing?
You suck at video games and you die.
Give a hood eat at Hooters. This reminds me of the area from Monster Hunter Rise for some reason.
Well,
that looks like something from Monster Hunter.
Lucky you. This is by Bando. Bando? Yeah, Bando.
Banjo?
Yeah, Banjo. It's by Banjos.
Banjo makes games?
Yeah, Banjo made game.
Banjo makes games with Hooters in it?
Sure. I mean, Kazooie is a bird, so... There you
She's
go.
not an owl.
You can have Hooters. She's a girl.
Oh god.
There's a drawing of that somewhere.
She can have Hooters? Oh no.
It gets worse.
No. Yep, it just got worse.
Be too much farther now. That's the
Yeah, Pokemon technically have Hooters too. Both the characters and the Pokemon.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to
Banjo, I did do a full playthrough of Banjo 2 over the weekend on stream.
It is a big
Yeah, I saw that. Well, you posted like the VOD of the video thing.
Never thought
Are you
But-
okay?
Hooters, man, Hooters is pressing me up.
Yeah, well, Some of us running have to deal with that food.
GinaBrainBroken.exe, please come back and reboot.
I do not compute with Hooters.
Apparently, anytime he plays a freaking
I don't
Tales
compute
of
with
game,
Hooters
you
or Hooters
can't-
accessories.
can't speak at all.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this
That was
whole
another
time?
rundown the next day after the
I'm not
stream.
sure
I
it's gonna
did
be
3 of
enough
them.
for the
Oh,
both of us, though.
okay,
That's
gotcha.
how we're going to cook it
One for
instead.
practice,
One for practice,
stream, and
one-
one as a long play.
Yeah,
So-
you posted the long play one. I saw you posted that.
So what was the one you posted in the
Me neither,
Discord?
to
Was
be
that the
But
practice
we've gotta
run or
make
the
something
stream
out of all
run?
this, so
I doubt
might
it.
as
I
well
don't think it
try.
was the stream. It was probably.
I know. I think he posted one of the long play on Twitter. I did see that.
Well, yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I also hope the meetup does go well for your experiment. Like, really hope
Yeah.
nothing ends up happening to you, to be honest.
Yeah, hope no sussy wussy business.
Yes, that's our
Clothes are
words
all
now
about
for
function
sus.
over
That's
sussy
my
wussy.
word.
Okay,
I
well,
say
that's her
sussy.
word. She
Clean
says
up a
sussy
little.
wussy.
I mean, I gave that
That's
phrase
what
to
it
one of
says.
my Animal Crossing
I guess
villagers. I just gave them sussy wussy.
I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown.
Yeah,
in
that's what I
somewhere.
remember. Yeah, the Twitter one was the long play. Okay, I did remember that. See, my memory's not always forgetful.
Yes, it is.
I mean, yeah, it is.
Anyways, just like in Final Fantasy 15, we could cook food every time we rest.
Hey, it's
And
not a
if you-
sandwich.
And if yeah, we stepped up. We got porridge now. Anyways, if you have a specific character cook it, you'll use more ingredients, but you'll also get an extension to the time. So usually, sometimes better. You'll get better
Oh,
cooking
there's
effects.
timers on them.
Yeah, these are basically food buffs.
This
Oh,
should definitely keep you guys full.
basically what Breath of the Wild does, where you cook them, it gives you a buff.
Yep.
You
Oh,
really
okay.
do eat through that.
Some of them
Cool,
ends
cool.
up allowing you to have better item
impressed
drops.
you can
Some of
manage
them
so
allows you to
well.
find better.
Do you,
ores
wait,
in
hold
the
on, do you
field.
really eat through your mask?
Nothing. You get used
How
to
do
it
you
after a
eat
while.
through your mask?
Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs.
Anime.
I've got a newfound respect for cooking.
How do
now.
you
that's
eat
good,
through
guys,
a
so that's the
mask?
stream
I
one.
guess
Ah,
that's
okay,
easy when
cool.
you're used to eating
Oh,
everything raw.
okay.
It would have been perfect.
Again, how do you eat through a mask?
He
Sorry it didn't
look.
live up
He
to your
just
palate.
on his face and it absorbs it
that wasn't a
through
knock on I was
The,
just
the air
photosyn-
holes.
no photosynthesis.
sorry.
Okay,
That's
photosynthesis.
not how I pretend
But
for
it's
cooking
it's not
for
even the mask's not
You got
even
me curious
it's
now.
not even a
Is it just
plant.
pain you
It's
can't
it's
stand,
metal.
or are your taste buds
You don't know what
shot
it
too?
is.
Oh, sure.
Metal
taste buds work
synthesis.
fine.
You don't know what
Although
it is.
Apparently, what I like tends to be.
Don't be metalist.
How so?
The streaming one was where I entered Ultra Focus live on stream and managed to beat Canary Mary by button mashing so much the rubber band AI could not catch up at all. Wow.
Doc thinks maybe I
That's
crave
impressive
spicy food.
because
Damn.
that robot AI is designed to be
Maybe
dumb.
it's best to you know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
She has a glutton, by the way. She likes food. She likes eating. She fat.
And I like food too.
Oh, perfect. That mean you fat too.
Oh. That's
Sorry.
mean.
I
That's
know.
mean.
I know. It's okay. See, toxic. Toxic. Oh no.
Oh no!
So the reason why we're here, and this is kind of gonna be hilarious because she already is wearing an outfit already. So we're here just to get her a better outfit because she refuses to go with us to the area that we need to go to until she gets a better outfit because she do not want to look like she walking around in rags.
This must be it.
I mean,
Ancient, but I
yeah, you
recognize
gotta
the
have an
architecture
appropriate
when I see
adventure
it.
gear.
We are in
Serious
war.
beatings. If it stayed
We
sealed
need
all
to
this time, it's
not
'cause
care
people
about
left it
that
alone.
stuff.
Oh, that's all scratched up.
It's not just their technology.
Looks like a
The
freaking
Renans
disc
build
of
their
somebody
structures out
basically
of
being
special
like, yeah,
materials,
here's a
too.
disc for
Strong enough to
GameStop. I
withstand
hope you
assaults
can
from
play it.
Ganon tools and weaponry,
Bro,
anyway.
there's like
So how
teeth
the hell
marks
are we?
here. Yeah? What of it?
The AI tutorials were going faster than you in rounds 3 and 4, and it was those rounds I did by pure button mashing. Dear lord.
I hate that thing. I still never beaten that because I just didn't care. I hate Canary.
I hate
She
that I can
sucks.
see what's on.
Should have left their ass in the cage
That may not have been a
forever.
fancy feast we
I also
just
forgot
had,
that there's like 9
but I don't
jiggies
remember the
in
last time I
Banjo-Tooie,
felt
which is
this
super
full.
weird.
Do the
Sheesh.
Renans often not
There's
give you
60
all
in
enough to eat?
I think there's 60 in Grunty's
It's
Revenge.
never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll
Texas
have
and New York
when
are
we'll
prepping
have
blank
it.
checks to offer
That's
Disney
that.
to relocate to.
We do our
Really?
best to get around it.
Disney
Everyone
done
has to grow
feasibility
their own
studies
food
up there
aside
before, and
from
New York's
the
weather would
so
mean it
fine.
can't operate year-round like in Florida,
Thinking
so
about it
Texas
now,
would be the
I
more
wonder if
likely
they've always
candidate.
kept it meager so we would never have the
Yeah.
energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
What is
Yeah.
going on,
An
man?
empty
What is
stomach
happening
takes
with
its toll on the
what-
body and the
what's-
spirit.
What's
after a
happened
while.
with this year? We're not even halfway through yet.
The Renan like you,
Like,
it's
we're not even, we're just getting just
I
random
may be
crap
Renan,
just
but
happening
they
left
don't
and
like
right
me
each
either.
month.
I
It's
could
not
be
even
squeaky
like
clean and they still
the
wouldn't give
bad
me
stuff that
anything.
was back in
2020.
Yeah, now it's just like, what is happening?
Random things just happening. Like, okay, we do this now. Like, what?
Just,
I didn't hear anything.
but you just ate. How are you already?
I said I
See?
didn't hear anything.
That's you. That's you right there.
What? Me saying I didn't hear anything?
No, her stomach is growling after she already just ate.
Oh. Oh.
That's you. God.
Yeah, but I still feel full, so.
Oh, honky.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base.
That's me in the morning. At nighttime, not so much.
Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
BS.
In the morning, in the daytime, I get a little bit more hungry than the nighttime.
Stop lying to chat. Nobody likes a
2022
liar.
is the year of change, it seems. Yeah, a little too much change.
This could be useful.
Since Ubisoft is prepping to sell, and both Microsoft and Sony are prepping for a bid war, it seems. Uh-oh.
I also heard that From Software was bought by friggin' Sony, so that's not good. Because
What's
that means that From Software? The people that made
Yeah.
the Dark Souls series.
Ah.
Yeah, I kind of still find their name a bit
They're bought
weird,
by
but-
Sony, you said?
Yeah, I think it was Sony, right?
I don't know.
Right. No time to hold back. You're mine. You got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
You're finished. All yours.
From Sora also made, yeah, the one that made Elden Ring. Yeah.
Well, I count Elden Ring as the Dark Souls
It's a
series.
rumor at the moment.
I'm right
It's a
behind you,
rumor?
Shion.
I hope it's a rumor, because if it's true, then that's gonna be super annoying for folks who wants to, you know, get their Elden Ring on and Dark Souls on. Not gonna lie, after playing this and playing Elden Ring, it feels like I'm just right at home. The only difference is that my menu button sucks.
Oh, there you
But-
go. Like, I mean, at some point, would you like to stream Elden Ring?
Yeah, I already told them when you were going to listen to the audio. I said that we will be doing that on New Game Plus.
Oh.
I really don't feel like refighting certain bosses.
Restarting.
Yeah, I also don't feel like resetting, because that's...
And also be, you know, naked on gear.
Oh, you have no idea. Even though it's easy to get the gears early, it's just, I don't want to do that.
Jeez.
I mean, it doesn't take that long. You don't have to fight things, but you do have to fight one particular boss to get a golden scarab, and that boss sucks PP.
Like, you don't have to fight everything, but certain things you do have to fight.
Yeah, you also have to fight God. You have to fight all a bunch of things.
Durgans, knights, and all that.
Poo-poo heads. Gotta fight the poo-poo heads.
Poo-poo platters.
Yeah, the poo-poo platters. So I've died probably like a lot, but that's like no shit.
I mean, that's part of the experience. You're gonna
like-
die a lot.
It's like that's like
Tired?
no shit.
Tired of something, all right.
Like that's not surprising. I'm like, I mean, it's a Souls game. Of course, you're gonna die a bunch.
Nah,
I like how you just jump onto an enemy.
let me be cool and say I didn't die at all. I know how the game works.
Yeah, keep telling yourself, Grandpa. It's like when you get old, and you know someone just wheeling you, and you're saying, "But I haven't died. I didn't use the map at all during Hollow Knight." Sure, Grandpa. Sure.
Radar.
Yeah, sure, whatever, man.
Sure, whatever, old man. Back in my day, I didn't use a map.
Back in my day, I died and got revived and then died again.
Back in my day, soul skins were really hard. Now you kids have it easy.
You know, you say that as a joke, but that is kind of what Elden Ring is. It is a little bit. It's okay. It's not easy, as in like all the monsters are prophetically easy to beat. It's easy to get into because there's like a lot of things you can do in the game, unlike Dark Souls. So it's a little bit more accessible for newer and veterans. So that's kind of the reason as to why I like it. Is that it's not. Like, I didn't need to play Dark Souls or Demon Souls or Bloodborne to
like, it's not like a continuous plot or anything.
Oh, no, there's never any continuous plot for that series, dude. This is one plot, it just sticks to that, and that's it.
Yeah, I thought there was, because it just seemed like it. I'm like, oh no, it's just its own game.
No, they're all their own game. At least I think they are, because I don't know if Dark Souls...
But they have, like, references to other games, I'm assuming.
Yes, they do have references to other games. That is something that they do have. So, you know, if you have played the other games, you'll probably think that, oh, this boss is this boss, or this NPC is this NPC, or this is gonna happen, and I'm a poop.
I need to still use LinkedIn or make them public. I don't know, man. I don't know. So, do you take fall damage in this game?
No, you don't. It'd be really bad game design if you did. You take fall damage in Elden Ring, though.
Oh, no crap.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Was that the equivalent of what's that thing in Vesperia? Shoot. The way how you finished off that enemy, that reminds me of what are those called? The little arrow thing that's in Vesperia. I forgot what they're called.
No, it's not a Fatal Strike.
Fatal Strike, thank you. Okay,
I mean,
it looked like
okay,
it. The way how you finished off that enemy.
Alright, no. You say that, just give it a bit.
Oh,
you'll see the equivalent of the Fatal Strike in this game.
Okay. Oh, is it gonna be like really cool animated scene? Well, you know, full rendered, not full render, but it does on its own scene.
I thought I just told you to wait.
Oh, okay. I'm just taking a guess.
I just told you.
I don't know. I never seen anything.
I just told you to wait.
Okay.
Do you know the concept of wait?
No, I clearly don't.
No, clearly you don't. How are you in a long distance relationship?
I don't know.
The questions you ask somebody who can't wait for anything.
3 days LinkedIn pages leak upcoming projects. I'd like to remind people of the time Sega accidentally leaked out the existence of multiple first-party PS3 games and the existence of the PS2 Classics range. Oh. Also, never forget Walmart Canada. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Something like this off.
Oh, did it actually? Really?
Oh, back then, like the Walmart, the Imaginary Store in Canada, like leaked something, and it was like almost the entirety of like E3 or something like that.
How long they've hung here.
That 1 year.
Like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
At least her hair doesn't flow because there's like no wind here.
Okay, never mind. She still wears the outfit.
Listen, I get it.
All right, that's cool. Okay, so it doesn't. So the attachment doesn't matter.
Oh wait, she's wearing the default.
Yeah, she's wearing her default outfit now.
Oh.
Okay, that's actually cool. I'm glad the game does that, because I actually thought she was gonna wear the Asuda outfit in this cutscene, but no, she actually wears her official outfit. Cool.
Yeah, she just came walking out like she was Beauty and the Beast.
What is it?
No, nothing.
Yeah, that was a long silence.
Yeah, it was.
It really was. I'm like, what? No one's not saying anything. She's like, alright, anyway, pops out the gun. Let's go.
Is she actually wearing that officially? Yeah, she is. Wow, they actually take off the outfit that she had on. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Okay.
It means I don't have to do anything.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Oh yeah, I remember that flip.
Did I not know something?
I remember that. That was from Grandia 1.
Did you?
Because nothing happened.
remember that. Funny enough, I went through one of the Grandia VODs, and yeah, that's actually gonna be a clip itself. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that.
So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually
You're probably
exclusive.
wondering, how are the bosses in
I couldn't
Tales
tell
of
you when the lord's
Arise?
castle moved to its current location, though.
Massive.
Well, satisfied?
Let me just say, you ain't gonna have life bottles.
Yeah,
Oh.
thank you.
I'll never forget you. Cough.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
I will never forgive you for this.
Cough.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Yeah, yeah, that's one of the best moments. The burp and bug people. Yeah. How Sega used to keep a public FTP server you could ping into to grab official resources free of charge and completely legal. One day, an intern at Sega accidentally uploaded some very confidential meeting documents to it immediately after it concluded. Suffice to say, it and the entire server was pulled, but not before people were able to grab it. You can probably find it on the Wayback Machine.
And that person was fired as a result.
Yeah, people act fast whenever something gets leaked. You know, you gotta get the clout, man.
You gotta get that clout, because God forbid we do anything else. Look, I know people love their clout, but goddamn, jeez. There are other things to do. I'm trying to get clout. Clout sucks. I don't want your clout.
I know you're saying cloud, but sometimes it sounds like you're saying cloud.
Well, I don't want him either.
Gotta get that cloud. Oh, I don't want the cloud version. No, thank you.
Final Fantasy VII Remake on the cloud.
Ugh. If that were to happen, like, I'd be like, cool, but it's on cloud. Oh, no. Of course, it's gonna be on cloud.
Someone's in a hurry.
So there is fast travel, but the game's kind of selective with it, because sometimes you can fast travel, sometimes you can't.
I guess it depends where, like if you're inside a building or a cavern.
No,
You just get to be outside.
No, it's just sometimes there's an event that can happen, or sometimes there's nothing, and the game just won't allow you to teleport for some random ass
Oh,
reason.
I mean that kind of makes sense because in a way, kind of cheating out of an event that's gonna happen.
Yeah, but sometimes nothing happens and you still don't get anything. So yeah. Also,
I guess it must be very important. Hey.
Even though
Money.
we didn't do anything. Even though we didn't do anything. But if you get like the items prematurely, you can finish quests like
Sorry for the
like the split.
The things leaked were what I assume are Sony's games planned for late 2022 to 2023. 2 from Naughty Dog and 1 from what the heck company is it? Pixelopus? Never heard of them.
Pixelopalopolis.
What? No, damn it.
La 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 la.
Tidal wave.
Where do you think you're going?
You know.
Kurd Garrison. Should be named on the side there.
No way. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
I hope we see some greenery at some point.
She was like, "Fuck this goddamn red shit."
I
want some Pokemon green.
We need some green. We need some touching grass.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You ain't getting any of that touch grass until way later down the road. So.
Oh my God, we're still in an arid area.
Well, no, we're at the touch grass segment in my playthrough, but I'm just saying
In your playthrough.
you're not getting to the touch grass until 2 sections of the game.
But touch grass.
No, you got touch ground and touch snow.
Oh, well, I mean, snow would be a nice change to see.
You'll get annoyed by it after a while.
I mean, to be fair, it's not surprising, because lots of times snow areas are actually annoying. Looking at you, Breath of the Wild, I don't like the snow area.
The area's not too bad.
I won't forgive you.
Like, lots of times, like, I like snow areas, but they don't really do a lot of fun things there are exciting things in snow areas in my
What are you
experience.
expecting a snow area to do?
I don't know. Something pretty or fun or exciting. Something
You got
happens.
that bowling ball crap that you can do.
That's yeah. That's just a minigame, so that doesn't count.
Wow. All right. Whatever.
I only do that for just farming
You
money.
think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
Not that interested. It sucks.
Other than that, like, it doesn't help that the weather condition is just constant blizzard. I'm like, can the sky be clear for once? Or stay clear?
No, we're snow, not what's it called?
It does not have to be blizzard condition all the time.
Also, grinding in this game, like, it's possible, but not possible, because you don't really get, like, if you fight everything that you see, you can be at a relatively good level, but just don't try, to, like, just fight every enemy in the area. You should be, oh, there's a Hooter.
Hooters! Hi, Hooters.
I'm glad that you can get them early. You don't have to wait for Rinwell to join you for them to start showing up. I'm glad that they allow you to find them now until she joins you.
Is there like an indication when a Hooters is nearby?
Only once you get Rinwell, because her Hoodle will end up coming out. Yeah, Hoodle.
Oh, Hoodle.
But no, Hoodle will come out on the field, like when you enter when you enter a new area. Hoodle,
Oh, so it's like an indication that there's one nearby.
Yes, and once you're near it, Hoodle will pop out.
Hoot.
And kinda. Yeah, that's exactly what it'll do. It'll hoot, and it'll basically give you like the indication that you're close by it. So as long as you know that, you'll be relatively fine in terms of finding all the Hoodles.
Battle Hooters.
Yes. That's why I said it.
Yeah, Sword Art Online reviewed is way better. I know, right?
Damn, that's sad. We haven't even got to the exciting part yet, though.
We haven't met other characters yet.
I like that if depending on the color, the outfit looks black. It's kind of cool.
I think it's just the lighting.
Yeah, that's what I meant, the lighting. What did I say?
Yeah,
Said the
it's
wrong
just the
word.
lighting.
It's cool because it makes it look damn, man. Alright, fine, whatever. Apparently, I can't say anything because I'm not an artist. Whatever.
No, you say that it changed color, and I'm like, it's just the lighting.
Whatever.
Hi.
Me no artist, me no know nothing.
Oh, pat.
I'm just here. Forget what I say. My opinion.
No, I'm the one that's just here because I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I mean, hey, don't worry. Once we get to the halfway point as to where I'm at, we'll both be blind.
Oh yeah, we will definitely be blind.
Because I've never beaten the game. I haven't beaten the game yet, like at all. I don't even know the ending of the game, so.
I mean, none of us do. So they renamed Across the Spider-Verse Part 2. Oh, did they? It's now called Beyond the Spider-Verse and will be treated as the third film of the proper trilogy. I mean, wait.
Third film?
Wait, third film? I'm sorry,
We
what
haven't
happened to
even gotten
the
the
second
second film.
Yeah, I like had to back up there for a bit. I'm like, oh, that's so like, wait a minute, and we haven't even got a second film.
Are you alright? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Unless there's going to be a trilogy, this is still probably like the second film, but I guess
Oh, wait. That's right. No, wait, part 2 being the third film wouldn't make any
Iron
sense.
Mask, take it easy. It's all right.
No, this is the Spider-Verse movie. So so we got two films like announced. Oh, okay.
It's all lucky.
Across the Spider-Verse comes out next year. So that's the delayed one. And I don't know about the third one.
You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told.
So this is a voice
least
cutscene.
then
Like I
you
said,
have a chance to
sometimes it can
survive.
be
Oh,
inconsistent.
You only
that is
have one
inconsistent.
life. That's why
I should wait for the
I guess this quest is actually very important.
Well, this is a story thing.
We live another day.
Oh, okay.
Is that what you're
Story
saying,
quest.
Doc?
Or,
We're
I should say,
willing to risk
main
everything
quest.
on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough.
But what's the point of waiting if others have to die?
And Beyond the Spider-Verse, which was originally Across the Spider-Verse Part 2, is March 29, 2024. Okay. Man, that's a long way from now.
You've seen it for yourself.
It's so interesting that this game has like so much freaking tutorials as you progress, and you think that the tutorials are over, but then you get like new characters.
And just get more and more.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I like how the tutorials are, because you can't die in the battles when they do them in the fights.
Which is a good thing.
So, yeah, looking at you.
Pat.
And their bullshit ass tutorial nonsense. Oh yeah, here's your tutorial. Now we're not gonna lessen the enemy. Like y'all couldn't just make us learn this stuff from enemies. No, we gotta learn from freaking bosses.
At least it's not Xenoblade 2.
Oh, you mean the non-existent bloated guide that makes you want to scratch your head? I really hope 3 doesn't do that.
I really hope they
really hope 3 does not do that.
Before the major story changes were made, so a delay was needed, so maybe.
So you
So bound to say they had it, but most of the pages were lost in the archive. Aww.
Yes.
Oh.
But not just any sword. It's a
I
sword
need to
that
charge
only I
my
can wield,
thing.
but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword.
So I just kind of find it crazy that I'm still wearing this jacket.
Okay.
So I'm just feeling really chilly today.
It's clear your time has come,
You're
Iron
getting
Mask.
sick. That's all it is.
Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of
Oh no, my
bringing
flames are going away.
It's because of you that we're still alive.
Why are
right
you now? Wait, hold on. Shouldn't you be less worried about Frontier because of Sonic
There's a way through
267
this for all of us.
confused?
Then I'll put my
I mean, they look. I'm still going by that one conversation that we had where they're prepared for the game to flop or something like that.
Big shoes to fill. Big shoes to fill. Big shoes to fill.
Namely, it has a really big. Okay, I see why you read the shoes to fill.
Don't worry, Cyber. It's not like it's gonna be like it's gonna be fine.
I don't know, like the part where I still remember that where they said that they're prepared for it to flop. I'm like, that's actually funny to hear.
It's depressing.
They know how their series is going, and it's like going up and down like a roller coaster. I'm like, all right, guys, pack up your bag because this might flop.
All right, guys, get your guns.
I mean, have you ever ran on water in the other games? Because I don't know if you could.
You can.
You can?
Yeah, Sonic Unleashed.
Like, hey. Oh, an Unleashed? Oh, okay.
Enough by the way you look
Oh.
right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you.
That's why I had to ask, because I don't know.
Also, for those
I just know that he's water and he drowns.
Of course.
Also, for those who are familiar with Endeavor's voice actor,
Why though?
that's him.
There are
Yeah, hi,
many folks out
Endeavor.
there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, trying to help you is a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want
Actually, I wonder where the demo starts and I mean, I think I kind of have a feeling where it ends, but I don't know where the demo starts from.
If you say so.
Or Arise.
All right.
There's a demo for this?
Yeah, there's a demo for this.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There's a demo for this? Always has been.
I didn't know. I didn't know there was a demo.
I'm surprised you never like touched the demo.
I never bother to touch demos because usually they don't do any. They don't really give me any benefits. So I just do whatever's.
Alright, Cyber, have a good one.
Reached our destination.
Maybe we'll
Yeah.
continue to play the game until we beat it.
On Wednesday.
Yipper.
It's Kirby's tomorrow.
Kirby tomorrow.
Yeah, Kerbo.
Kirby and his curbs.
Yeah. So my leg is shaking again, but I guess it's because, you know, I'm cold and I need some movement. Turbo Kerbo. Turbo Kerbo.
Hey.
That should be the name for the car mouth. Be Turbo Kerbo.
Oh, it really sucks. These swords actually suck. I didn't mean to.
Longsword. Oh, she holds a rifle.
Yeah, she shoots people.
Good.
Okay, hold on. Not gonna lie, that NPC's face looks so generic compared to like these other anime faces.
It's like he's just an NPC. And
He
it
looks
doesn't
out of
matter.
place. He looks so out of place. The shopkeeper's face.
You're into?
Yeah.
Like he really does.
Gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out
Like
these-
everybody has like anime faces, and there's just this
Not
one
sure what
dude
I'm
that looks
supposed to be
very,
seeing here.
to me, very generic.
So mean.
Zuko.
Those are the enemies that we've been fighting left and right.
It sounds like a different version of Google. Zuko. Zuko sounds like a Google for animals.
Or it just sounds like Bandai Namco couldn't figure out what other names to give friggin' enemies in this
You go.
series.
See, his face looks anime, but the shopkeeper's face looks.
No, all these guys look friggin' generic as balls too. Probably look like character creations you'll see in an SAO
We
anime.
won't make it through the
Which is appropriate considering what we're wearing.
I saw one dude in the crowd that looks generic to me. Nah, you guys are fine. You guys are anime. Yeah, the guy on the right there with.
How can you tell if friggin' what's his name looks anime? He has a mask on.
I know what he looks like. I already seen what he looks like.
How dare you see what he looks like?
Because you showed it. Yeah, the guy right there on the left. He looks. Look at his face looks generic.
Just because he has his arms crossed doesn't mean anything.
No, all the other ones have their arms crossed too.
We only need to cause enough
Alone.
ruckus around the
Be mean to him.
Look, I need to find something to pick on.
Instead, we need to look like the real deal. Which is why I'll be tagging along too.
I saw a Kurbo and a Sabo plush out and about today for like a tenner each. It was tempting, but nah. Aw, no
You don't
Kurbo.
want to swabble?
I'm counting on you and
Or
she
Sabo.
to make your
Yeah.
way to wherever Balsef's hiding.
Was it just a just normal Kurbo, or was it like a specific hat Kurbo?
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
And one of them's a ramen.
No one said.
Sorry, I read that as ramen.
By far, the
'Cause you
biggest
can't
danger is the one you
spell.
two
I know it says ramen, but I'm looking at it so fast that my eye sees it as ramen.
The final say. You want
I want a Sabo at Busch Gardens. It cost me like $25 man, just to get the
Wait,
Sabo.
hold on.
She say no?
But how did you win if it
When you
costs
say
you
no.
what?
It's probably one of those crane game things.
And I go back to
You know,
It
it's
costs you
many
25 bucks.
many attempts to get a plush.
25
That's what I'm
bucks.
It isn't.
Alright.
balls in your
I mean, oh gosh, I remember one time there was, oh, I forgot, I think it was a new 3DS, in one of those crane games. It's one of those games where you had to insert like the key through the keyhole perfectly, just to win a prize. And I've done many attempts to get that, try to get that new 3DS.
I remember one that was a key thing that you have
no
to
longer
get
die
the
at the whim
key.
of another.
It's like you had to insert like a cardboard key layout through the hole. That's what mine was when I attempted to try to get a new 3DS. I think I spent. I mean, I didn't stay too long because I'm like, okay, I don't want to spend too much money on it. I think I spent like 6 attempts on it, or $6, just to try to get a new 3DS.
And what about
I hate those crane games with the games in them because
They're rigged,
obviously
man. They're
bait.
rigged.
Born right.
Yeah, they're
obviously
rigged.
Can we
bait
get
because
this show on the
the
road?
crane does not have enough weight. Like you can kind of get it, but it doesn't have enough weight to be able to pick up a
It's-
fucking 3DS.
It's very rigged.
It's even worse if you see like a PlayStation in there. It's like, come on, really?
Now, don't tempt me, man. Don't tempt
Wait,
me.
actually,
Like
no,
I
I
was
think
surely
I did. No, wait.
tempted.
I think I did see one crane game. It was one with a giant claw, obviously, because I wasn't gonna get that. So I think I did see like a PlayStation 3, I think, and I'm just
Oh
like,
man, how is that possible with a crane?
there is none.
The thing is like a giant, massive box.
So dumb.
I need to redo wardrobe this year. Most of our stuff is either badly worn out, far too big for us now. Need new shoes. As I've done so much walking, there's a crater in the soul where our feet have literally walked into oblivion. So I was breaking apart and riddled with the holes. Yeah, gotta get new kicks and new clothing.
No, you gotta get new drip.
To remember, this is the first time any of us stand-ins have really had
Look, we gotta be hit with the kids, man. If we're not, we're gonna lose people.
Honk.
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
If there was only 4
But
lords,
it will.
damn, it would have been an Avatar
I
game.
haven't forgotten our deal.
Darn.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true.
So serious.
Her
Her eyebrows are always like that. Like, they're always crossed, like, or you know, going at an angle like that.
Cause she mad, bro.
She's always mad. Like, man, loosen up a bit.
Nah, she mad, bro.
Also, hey, Mystery Man. Heyo.
Yo, what's the haps?
Yeah, Tales of Arise. Oh right. There's a realistic time cycle in this game, is there?
Yes.
Unless you know, go to an inn or hey, Hooter.
Later, Hooters. Actually, no, you can't. I don't.
I'm
they
surprised
do.
there are owls here too.
Yeah, there are more of them around
I
than
don't
I
remember.
thought.
I thought you said at one point like you can't like camp or sleep at an inn until a certain time of the day or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I actually don't remember.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, you get the DLC thingy. Also, yeah, this game, no spoilers.
Yep.
Never beat the game yet. But yeah, this is
Balsef Castle should
well,
be just
blind to a certain point.
Right.
No blips or
Use that
tips.
elevator thing.
Yeah, no, nothing on the game.
We'll just figure it out ourselves as we progress. You know, It's not really that hard to figure out certain things here and there. But you know how we do.
By the way, before I got on the plane, I made an important stop. Wawa. I mean, they have Wawas in Florida. Mickey.
They had Wawas in place.
Steffer and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans.
Yep, no spoiling.
Let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
I spotted a nice looking leather jacket that'll do for outdoor wear. Shoes, I got an idea what I need. Need to go higher tier because our current shoes ones just simply can't handle our walking.
He's gonna be okay.
All I'm missing is some shirt and pants.
You worrying about him?
You gotta experiment, you can do it. To find some cool looking outfits.
Also, there were Hooters. There was a Hooters here too.
Oh, the leather jacket thing, that looks pretty neat. I'm like,
Damn
ooh.
straight, man. This is better than the outfit that he wears later down the road, though.
Sure look intimidating once you see them up close.
And I
I
know
used to-
why.
well,
I know why there's an SAO outfit. It's just so weird.
Stay focused. We still
I mean, mine wasn't leather, mine was a pleather jacket, but I liked it, but the pleather was kind of tearing off that I had to throw it away, because it was more so, quote-unquote, like, shedding the pleather, and I'm like, oh, I like this jacket, but I had to throw it out.
But I like. Damn, I like this.
I liked it,
this.
though, I really liked it, actually, like, it, I don't know why, but it just, it looks, you know, I like it on me,
Get in there
I
and
would
kick
say.
their asses.
Make you look cool, you know?
Looks like it. Don't fall or this would be a pretty short story.
Because I always wear that with a purple top and boots, so yeah.
Thank you for telling us what you wear in the morning and in the evening.
Well, I don't have it anymore. I threw it out when I moved. But yeah, again, I hadn't worn it in years, so like it was already bad as it was. I'm like, oh,
Let the
I want
frame
to
rate
keep it.
die.
No. Bear in mind, I've been using nothing but t-shirts to go through close to and below freezing temp for walks at different times of the day, or be out and about doing jobs. Oh, base. That's
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Time for a gimmick.
Glanimade? How is that pronounced? Glandimade? I pronounce it as Glanimade. I don't know. I don't hear the pronunciation, but I'm assuming it's Glanimade.
Rex, eat your heart out. Oh wow, the shirt also gets burned too. Oh.
Oh, does it? Oh.
Alright, Bondi, I see what y'all doing. Y'all actually doing a little bit better. Also, look, guys, we have the bonfire sword from Dark Souls.
I may be giving you the sword, but you still need
Also
me
supposed
to
to just in my spring clothing. Ayy. I don't know, it still feels winter to me over here.
That.
Well, today at least. Like, I'm actually wearing a jacket. I don't normally wear a jacket indoors, but I am, because I'm actually cold for once. you pulled out a fire poker. From Dark Souls or Sora's trailer.
You decide.
Yes. Yeah, the entire arm gets burnt. Yeah. Oh, what is happening? That was a weird. Oh, okay, that was a weird. Loading into a skit.
No, they always do it like that. You're not paying attention, bro.
Not really.
No, you're not. I'm gonna bonk you.
Why we're-
Boop, 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 boop.
I guess I'm
No.
just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean
Was the drama really needed for a fire poker? This rando lady's been keeping in her secret Victoria compartment for God knows how long.
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't.
Keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not.
I mean, okay, there's one thing I don't really like about these manga-like skits is that they're
You just can't take a hint, can you?
the mouth movements just robotic looking.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if they were just like actual mangas where their mouths don't move.
You're right.
Like I actually kind of prefer if it's just, you know, still images and not like bar, 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 bar.
I mean, that's the same thing for the skits in Vesperia, though, so it's nothing new.
I know you didn't mean anything.
I mean, it makes it. I mean, to their credit, like at least they make the boxes move.
Probably where we'll find Balsef.
Yeah.
But this
I mean,
one, it just,
the thing is,
hold on,
I mean, to be fair, I would say that it is a downgrade compared to Zestiria, Basiria, Zilia 1 and
If there's
2
something you wanna
skits,
say,
though.
just come
I don't
out
mind
and say
these,
it.
but I would prefer just
like I said, I like the manga style, but the mouth move is kind of like, or at least they're very stiff.
Why would
Oh.
I?
Like I can't really give a good comparison to Vesperia because that one is, you know, 2D animated. Yeah, this. Oh, not only that, like it's, you know, 2D animated. This is like basically 3D animated,
Just what?
and they have, you know, they could have made them move a little bit more, but eh.
You're a truly awful person.
Well, no, they are moving. It's slightly, though.
Hey,
They are.
Just
They do.
slightly.
it's about what I think.
Look, they're talking. Why do you need to move when you talk? Do you move when you friggin' talk to people in IRL? Do you move your body when you're like, hey man, how's it going? What's up, man? I'm just moving my body right now. It's like, what the hell? Do you not know how to talk to
Look,
people
there's most of the
anymore?
mouth movement. There's most of the mouth movement. For me.
Alright, then you talk about they need to move. It's like, I'm sorry, do you move your whole body when you friggin' talk? Does your mouth connect to your whole entire body? Jeez.
Good old default faces. Yeah, it's basically default faces. This,
Yeah.
this face instead of this. I like that emote.
Anyway,
That's
the blazing
yeah,
sword
from-
allows us to activate whenever we want. Problem is, it makes us lose our health. It also causes our PS4s
Also,
to lose battery
batteries.
power.
Good job. Tech being evolved by JRPG still use Kingdom Hearts system for mouth flaps. Yep.
And this is our fatal strike thing.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. It's kind of like with Xenoblade 2 specifically, when they perform like those big old attacks. I don't know what you call them. They use fancy moves.
Just say move. Damn.
Fancy big moves.
You big moves.
Like, I don't know what they're called.
Clearly.
G moves? Is that what it's called? Blade arts. Oh, okay, blade arts. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a Xenoblade aficionado.
Don't really know moves in general, apparently. Jeez.
I just call them like big flashy moves.
I can't wait to get to the Storm games. You say, oh look, they're doing their big flashy jutsu thing. It's like, yes, yeah, that's what people call specials.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, I think Z-Moves is from Pokemon, isn't it? Yeah, that's from.
Yeah, Z-Moves is from Pokemon.
Okay, look, I don't know names of moves.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Why do you play?
Look, I have different names for a lot of things.
So the best thing about using the Blade Sword and also using those Fatal Strike boost attack things is that if you manage to do it, it does end up hitting enemies around them. So you don't have to think that, oh, it only hits one enemy. No, it actually hits everybody.
Take it down.
So I keep forgetting that tomorrow is Tuesday. I should give a little alarm for myself. Go. Fancy choreographic sequence following a predetermined series of movements, or as the kids call it, moves.
That sounds boring.
Barely a blip on our radar.
She knows like things were simple. Ooh, look at that. That's
I use funny, simple words.
Yes, you do.
Like sussy wussy.
Man, I can't wait till you make I can't wait until we get to other JRPG games, and you're just like, oh, look at that. It's McBoodle Badoodle.
Hooters.
Well, no, Hooters is just me just saying them because they're just.
I mean, we might as well call them Hooters.
Yeah, because they're owls. Duh. They're not random flying tits. That'd be weird.
No.
The
only boring thing here is the fact that I ain't got no physiotherapist no more. Oh.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
It's called a blazing sword that he has. I don't know why, like, it sounds like it's an actual title for one of the Fire Emblem games. I don't remember which one. It's on the Game Boy Advance. Oh, no, it's like Blazing something. Oh, I don't know the name of the title. It's like GBA Fire Emblem game. Oh, I am drawing the brain fart right now.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Oh, I don't know.
Your friend.
Well, good.
I know. They get up into this charge as unfixable. Oh.
We need to remember.
Is it just Fire Emblem? No, I know. There's like a subtitle, or it's a subtitle for it. I don't remember. It's the one.
Worried about me?
It's one of the GBA games. Yeah, Flacco knows who I'm talking about. Oh, I don't know. It's the one on the GBA. It's not Roy. It's what's his name? Oh, it's the main character. One of the main characters is the red Blazing Blade. Sorry, I read that.
Blazing Blade.
Okay, no. Okay, I know it's a typo, but I almost read that as Blaziken Sword or
Blaziken Blade. Blaziken, use Blaziken Blade.
Boodle McDoodle and the Tooter Hooter Gang. Oh. yeah. It's the Blazing Sword one, whatever it's called.
Are you happy that you figured it out?
Yeah, it sounded familiar, and I'm like, it's one of those Fire Emblem GBA titles. Yeah, that one. Yeah, the Blazing Blade. Yeah, that one. That's the one with what's his face? The main character. I don't know his name.
Blazing Kid.
Elliewood. That's his name. Elliewood. That's his name. Fabio.
Fabio. Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? That's
Fabio and the Blazing Blade. Yeah. Hector. Hector's a big dude, and of course Lynn. Everybody knows Lynn.
Seems about right to me.
Yeah, everybody knows Lynn. If you don't know Lynn, then what are you?
She cool though. And the professor at Marianne.
The professor and Marianne. Oh, jeez. For a neutral special, she uses a non-futuristic gun. So,
Clearly
funny
not
enough, these weapons are supposed to be based off of Scarlet Nexus, the game that is a two-parter for the two characters. So that's basically what they're supposed to be reference to. They had a collab.
Oh.
So, yeah.
You're on Gilligan's emblem. Emble Gilligan. Yeah, the teller from T280 play Emblefire.
Kick him in the head. Putt him. Putt him now.
Oh, well, sure. I can.
Putt the kid and make sure that he does not play any more video games.
So many firewalls.
Yeah, and they're easily dealt with by using a fire sword. If only firewalls on computers can be dealt with like that.
I know, right? Yeah, just have a random knife with you and just absorb fire from your computer.
Oh, I'm so glad to play a video game that doesn't have to have that. I don't have to worry about what armor I wear. I just equip it and boom, bang, done.
Yeah.
I hate when games kind of put like special armors for stuff because it's annoying. It's like, ooh, what armor do I need to put on? It's like, man, just let me just put on armor. Let me go about my business. Damn, stop wasting my time. It's like I'm already thinking enough as is. Give me extra shit to think of. God
Punt
damn.
him like you punt Uncle Knobhead out after one too many drinks of cherry at Christmas.
Soldiers ganging up on a kid?
Oh my God, they're gonna hurt my kid. We gotta beat him up.
Oh. I mean, we wish so, Sokka. We wish so. This is your favorite Tales of Mystery Man? Ooh. We're not gonna ask why, because that'll be spoilers, but hey, that's good.
All I know is that it's my brother's favorite because it is about classing Vesperia, and I'm still wondering why.
Scam call would be like, we would like to install a fire sword to defeat viruses.
Sure, go nuts.
What were you even doing here?
Special armors can't give you an advantage. What's the advantage?
Making you look half naked so that way you can only see the women's bodies.
Put to work in the castles as servants.
Oh.
I'm surprised you didn't know.
So give them different hooters? Is that what it is?
Different, yes. Each armor gives them, each armor.
Are we calling armor hooters now?
Sure, whatever. You can go with that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they got different hooters.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here.
I always love it that you see
need to get
characters
out of
models
here
where they
before
look
any
like
more
they have
soldiers find
normal
you.
sized hooters, and then
Understand?
there's the drawer. It's like,
Thanks for saving
yep.
me.
There we go. There's hooters. Those are hooters. These are hooters.
Hello, hooters. Wait, are they not blinking? Oh no, they blink. They blink. I saw the kid blink.
Can I take it instead?
Sure. It's the key to the elevator here.
I mean, mind you,
My
they don't
man's
really.
blinking a lot. It's like, I mean,
Yeah,
mind
they
you, there's a
can't-
lot of
they-
soot on him, so.
Thanks, kid.
I mean, they blink, but they don't really move their pupils.
He's blinking a lot, though.
Hello, good Sir Madam. We regret to inform you your Tales of Vesperia has been affected with Anime Sword Fighter. For a nominal free and a free program, we can correct this issue for
We
you.
should keep moving.
I mean, I saw the like Anime Sword Fighter. I was gonna read that like in a Spamton voice or something.
The only reason why I'm skipping those dialogues because they're talking in it, and it's just basically, hey, you did a thing, and you got thorns now.
Maybe one of its special properties is to not let his voice get muffled.
I mean, that won't matter once we're finished with this segment, so.
That was the idea, like it's something from a selection in a script scammers use. Fair.
I'm right behind you, Shion. This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside.
Alright, we're in chapter 2 of the manga. Alright, cool.
Wait, we are? We actually feel like we're still in the same chapter.
No, but this is still chapter 1. We haven't even gotten to the opening yet.
Your idea of a joke?
Oh yeah, you're right. To be fair, I hope one of those fancy abilities is able to breathe through a solid slab of metal.
Like I said, it won't matter at the end after this segment here.
He's an egotistical brute without a single shred.
Also, Daft Punk called. They want their fossilized mask back.
I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
I don't know. The Iron Mask reminds me of the blacksmith in Majora's Mask.
Like him. Terrible people.
Him.
But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that
That got terrified because I thought he was gonna be a boss or something. Feel like, damn,
huge.
But I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Come on, get some coffee, quick!
Believe me, I wasn't about to
he got gold dust. It's like, don't worry. The gold dust was used for something else. What the fuck did you use the gold dust for? Don't worry about it.
Don't need to know.
We're on a need to know basis.
Reminds me of the villain in Pokemon Forever. I don't remember what the villain looks like, and I have the movie, or I did.
Oh, you mean Mike Pollock?
Yes. Yeah, because it's a DLC costume blast. Like,
what?
I can't believe Rizzler survived and is now in an MMO.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Yeah, you have to question why you like Kirito, because he is Kirito, but it's a DLC outfit.
He is
Don't worry, kid. By the way, do you taste metal and see pretty colors? Oh, don't like metal. Ugh. That's how it tastes to it. Ugh. Heals over dead from metal poisoning. Now that just leaves a bad taste in my mouth now. I'm just reminded of drinking out of a water fountain and you taste rust in the water. I hate the taste.
I didn't need to know that. Also, Hooters. One of these Hooters is not like the other. One of these Hooters really does not belong here.
One is Sussy Wussy.
And there he goes.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, that's a Sussy Wussy.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
It's really amazing that he can get through the math. Or eat through the math, not get through.
I'm glad that he can get through the mask. Like, damn. So amazing he can get through it.
I don't know why, like, when I said get through the mask, I don't know why. I'm just reminded of that one, frame in Beauty and the Beast with Gaston.
Which one?
The Disney one.
Oh.
The Disney face.
Jeez. Why?
I don't know.
Nicely done.
Why, Spooter voicing them? Did you do a recording session together? Wait, did one of their voices sound like Spider?
No. Oh boy.
The Iron Mask Marauder. Oh, that's the name of the villain? Oh, how ironic. Oh, the little bird things. Oh, the Hooters.
Oh yeah, that's what I was mentioning, that this game had Hooters for Spider, but he's not here. He'll meet the Hooters later. I hope he likes the surprise.
You have what they call a Keyblade handed over, and I'll turn Rizzler back into Kirito.
Let's keep moving.
I mean, I am glad that there's no victory thing, because it gets straight to the point of the battle and just ends very quickly, so.
How does he breathe? Yes. We both thought the same thing.
That is sad. Well then.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
But no, I honestly, Blaz, I don't know.
Bombs.
I asked the same question about that, like, how can he see? Yes.
I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because
I like
these
how
aren't
they do
ordinary gods.
have like skits where they, I mean, mind you, Vesperia and a bunch of other games do this too, but I like that they question like, what moves are you using in battle? It's like, how do you pay attention to that when you're slapping enemies with your sword?
Yes.
Also, how can you see? You know, we kind of are questioning this too. So,
Yes.
all right, cool.
Or when they'll go off.
I love the yes answer because easy, simple, quick to the point. And I don't have to
That's what
question
you
anything
gave me when I asked you that. Like, how can you see?
else.
Yes.
You expect my dumb ass to know why this man can see and eat through mask? Yeah, because I live a life where I have a mask over my face and my whole head. So I can be able to, you know, blatantly tell you how I get through the day by eating with a mask over my head.
How do you clean yourself if you're wearing a mask? Do you have that on 24/7?
You don't. You let the rust clean you.
Oh, you let the rust clean your. Oh no. Ew. I mean, you
Also,
survived 2020. That's true.
Right. So items are limited to 15, but food is whatever.
I mean, isn't that like the Vesperia where food is like 99 and whereas normal items are like 15?
No. Food was also 15. What the hell are you talking about? You've been playing around.
I thought I misremembered that. It was like, oh, it could be more than the actual item they use in battle.
No, that would make things easier. I'll fight that when we get back, when we got like more people. I know we can fight them now. And honestly, probably fair. Fighting those guys is super important for two reasons.
Are they like in a fewer position?
No, he's a roller. But anyways, it ends up allowing you to increase your CP gauge, which is pretty important considering it's the only way you can heal in this game.
Syntax error, whatever is not numerical value. Speaking of owls, I managed to get a picture of it eating a mouse. Not showed it because it's not for the faint of heart. I mean, yeah. Alsani found Rowlet in the catacombs in yourself. Not joking. Oh. I mean, to be fair, like, yeah, I mean, yeah, you have the right mind to not show it, but at the same time, it's like, yet again, owls are basically the predators for a mouse, so I'm not too surprised by that.
But not these owls. These owls are just hooters.
Obviously don't show it.
Yeah, not these owls. These owls are hooters.
They're hooters. They're bonus bosses that give extra CP when defeated. Oh, are they? Oh.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, okay. And the owl's like, do I have a blood on my beak? Yes. Cliff Studio pain points. Hey, you see the hooter? Well, it's the one that, it's a Rowlet. Yeah.
I can't wait for Pokemon to end up implementing, weaknesses, animal weaknesses in Pokemon. It's like, alright, Owl beats Rattata.
Like predatorial weaknesses?
Yeah, predatorial weaknesses. If that becomes a thing in a game, I'm calling bullshit and saying I'm
that
playing
would
it right
be
now.
Hilarious. Or, no, it would be more funny, like, let's just say there's like a water cat type, but it's also weak to water, even though it's a water type.
That'd be some shit, because Litten is fucked.
Like, any Catmons are weak to water, because stereotypically they don't like water.
That means Litten would
Not all cats, I've seen some cats that actually don't mind water.
Alright, time for the boss fight.
Oh, Lemonade.
So this is something I like, what they're gonna do here, once we, use this. Only one save point, which does come back once you sleep. But I like what they'll do here, was they'll basically explain what the boss will do and stuff.
Finally.
Yeah. It's like a BRB garbage day. Tomorrow for me is garbage. Actually, not now. Tomorrow, Wednesday is garbage day. Or is it Tuesday? No, it's Wednesday.
What do you mean? He's just a lord that
Friday.
has power over Calaglia.
No, it's Friday.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I am sure.
Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society.
My previous location was Tuesday, but the new area that I'm living in now is Wednesday.
I've seen that man
I like
butcher who
this
knows
so
how
much.
many
It's
Zugals just
so
to
good.
blow off some steam.
What?
The
With sheer
icon
brawn
thing, man.
like his, he
I
can
know, I
wipe
like
you
it.
out
It's so
with one
cute.
hit.
I like it.
And it's practically suicide to go
Now
up
we're no
against
longer
him
a
when he has
blank.
a weapon.
We're no longer empty
Watch out for his attacks.
JPEGs, or not
That's
even
only the
JPEG, the
beginning.
pings.
You can't expect
We're
to
not
beat him by
invisible.
attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening.
I just like
Remember that.
your icon just casts
Sounds
shades
like
on
our
whenever you
teamwork
talk.
is
I'm like,
really
yeah,
going to be put
perfect.
to the test.
I also like we're actually in a
Indeed.
good position
Don't
for some of
screw
these
this up and get
cutscenes.
killed.
Oh yeah, definitely. The corner seems like the best spot for the PNGs. So,
Alright.
E.
So boss fights are kind of like a little bit more dynamic compared to past Tales of games. They're a little bit more involved.
Mm-hmm.
A lot more stuff going on. They're basically your typical Dark Souls boss. That's what I'm gonna say. I mean, I
The
say that,
more
I mean, I say it as a joke, but they have the literal life bar as a Dark Souls. So.
Don't move, Bolsef!
Ah, Kirito! I knew you'd get out of the internet world.
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh?
Big rifle she holds.
That's out of place as hell.
Rifle or
The rifle.
Deliver it straight
It really is, because I don't
to the master.
know if there's any other character that
really
holds
think
a
we're here to
rifle or a
hand it
gun.
over?
Well, she's the only one who holds a gun.
Like, is there any character that held like a gun in the series?
I'll be taking it back no matter what you say.
Yeah, Jaeger.
Okay, no, okay. The main
Party
cast.
members.
Yeah, party members with you.
This is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive.
The rifle looks so out of place. It really does. Speaking of garbage day, on the day of his wedding, I saw Ellie's most early depiction via the SGB Dead Rising review. Gosh, she was so squeaky.
Believe she can usurp me.
Small.
You can keep your accursed crown.
What the heck? Oh. Sorry, I saw like Shion just like shooting something from the sky. I'm like, what are you shooting?
So remember that thing when I said that he's like basically a Dark Souls boss? Yeah, I'm not kidding. Like he literally is a freaking
He's very
Dark Souls
mobile.
boss.
When he's in the air.
I mean he looks like one, to be honest. Like he's using like a freaking giant ass.
Here's a healing
Ass, yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
Josh. Yes. Or half a lino. I mean, he looks like one too. Like they're like a lino. I'm sorry, is there like perfect dodges or parries in this?
Well, yeah, he can't block, so that's like your only means of eventually defending
Oh.
yourself. I don't mind, to be honest. I kind of preferred it.
Stranger in Paradise boss. That is neat. So much fire.
Special boost strikes, which only happens if you end up having. I like them and I dislike them. I like them because they're very useful to getting advantage and staggering the boss. I dislike them because it can only end up being activated if you have the thing up. So if you don't have it up, you're gonna get hit, and it does not recover that easily. So, or it doesn't build up that easily, I should say.
Oh, Final Fantasy Dark Souls. Okay.
my judgment. Where are you going?
Nope.
And again. Reload.
Oh, he's been
He
twice.
must be very comfortable wearing a somewhat of a dress while wielding a rifle and being non-mobile.
Wait, what do you mean? What?
About Shia, like how she feels so comfortable moving about in a dress while holding a rifle.
Well, I mean, she's not doing a lot of fancy things here and there.
Oh no, cracks.
Alphen. Alphen.
Hey.
Iron Mask.
My mask. Oh no. Oh, what? I'm sorry. How the stairs came out, I'm like, oh, they just magically appeared. They just came down from the ceiling. Okay. He is half broken.
This only happens once so far from what I've gathered.
What?
The ball of fire.
A feeling. I'm broken from the ceiling.
From a slave, Balsif? Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that counts.
That is enough!
Move for fucking shots. Dang. I mean, I never had Sealy stairs glass. And there's actually stairs that actually lead to an attic, but I never had one of those. Because I never had an attic in the first place. Hey! Ifrit, is that you?
Astral energy. Not only that, it's alive.
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me. And that energy is supposed to be mine.
Fire cool to see was, seen them all.
I knew it all along, and you'll pay!
That thing's all 35-4. I didn't even realize that. That's lovely.
Sheesh.
Yeah, game good.
Flame, look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core.
Paying what, mothballs? Can we just throw water? I mean, we're gonna need lots of water to do that. Like large amounts of water.
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
That monster's attacking. Look out.
You're mine!
See that giant fireball is like still spitting fire at you.
This should do it!
Stop trying to resist! Out of my way!
A new lead.
Oh no, she. Okay, I was gonna say she owns running low on health. Never mind.
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Gigantic fire golem. Sheesh.
Here's a healing arc.
Try harder! It's on! Strike! Not today!
Here I
Here
go.
I come!
It's
You're
over.
finished!
I never miss.
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
None shall escape my judgment. Ray!
You wretches won't beat me!
Here I go. I'm only getting that fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it!
Ready?
Here it comes!
Oh shh.
Down you go!
You really don't mess around.
Rising one! Now, while he's down! Here I come! Not today!
Well, at least the big dude's almost down.
Yeah, but I also have to kill him very quickly, or else he's gonna go ahead and do what I like to call, yo, you ready for my bullshit art?
It's over!
You're in trouble!
Ready for round two? Oh,
Yeah, pretty much. If I don't kill him quick, he's gonna go ahead and do what I like to call
is
my
there
bullshit
like
art.
over limits or whatever in this game?
Yes, there is.
Ah. Was
And
that
I'm
what
gonna-
he just did?
And I'm gonna tell you this right now. Get used to the bosses doing it like that, because they love doing it when you're at their when they're about to die.
Ah, so when they go an over limit.
No, I'm just saying they just love to use their desperation attack when they're about to die, and it's so super
okay.
friggin' stressful. Like it's so stressful that you think you're gonna lose.
They do it just to scare you.
No, they don't, because they could actually do it if you don't hit them enough.
We scare because we care.
No, we scared because we want you to laugh.
You traitor!
I really don't call it the limit break because they call it Mystic Art in this. I always pronounce it limit break, but that's not what it's called.
I like. Is it always like different names for each game or something?
No, they're always called Mystic Arts because arts is what you use in the game. So
We scare because our walls are bare. It is seriously cold here. Dang.
Well, don't worry, we got a lot of hot here.
I'm not feeling the warmth from that.
What? It's a fun. He can hug you. You'll be fine.
I would like a little bit of warmth.
Yeah, there's a lot of it there.
Yeah, I'm not getting any of that warmth.
As well.
I'm fire element, and my my warmth should, trigger right now. But nope. It's like, nah, I rest.
Also, I'm getting ready to mute the game.
Oh, yeah, because thing's gonna happen. What would the new Monster Inc. slogan be? That's a good question.
If you
I
want
don't
to
know.
listen to a song of this, you can go on YouTube.
we make your lucky. Give us monies. Good one.
Cryptocurrency.
Oh no! No, not Monster Inc. No!
I have the flaming power!
Emia? Look at all that flames. Okay, that was an abrupt stop right there.
Sorry, you wanted the whole thing to have a whole entire thing with friggin' animation of rocks and
A lot
stuff?
of fire.
Alright, well, my hands is like completely burnt. I'm out. Good night.
Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask. Your face is
Your face is exposed. Oh no.
No.
I'm Kirito. Wrong dude, guy.
My name is...
Everyone hears a call to the firewall. To the firewall!
And mute.
Alright, and mute. Alrighty, cool. Now we get the opening.
Yep. This is where the opening actually officially starts, even though it starts when you boot up the game. So.
But might as well, just go over here. Initiate anime opening. Yep. We don't kidnap kids anymore. Kirito, are you sure? You are mistaken. My name is Boruto. Wait.
So my favorite thing about this, try to point out who are the characters that are in the game.
Yep.
Point out main characters. If you can, you win nothing, so.
Kurzma and Dad waifus. Hooters.
Hooter magic.
Hooters.
Look, it's your favorite guy from Blue Exorcist.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's voiced by Brad Pepperbrook.
Yep.
But yeah, the character that Brad's voices, I don't know why he looks like the main character for Demon Slayer.
I can understand why you say that.
The hair. Yes, the hair. Yeah, like how I mentioned in the first episode, Demon Slayer looks weird.
Man, what the fuck is with this game? Different ass anime. They don't know what it was.
You got Sword Art, you got Demon Slayer.
You thought the game would have.
Yeah, Monster Hunter looks a little bit different from when we last played it.
Silly Mawape, this isn't Brave Fencer Musashi. I mean, to be fair, I kind of thought we were gonna have that too, but no. I mean, maybe we do. I don't know. I'm kind of also wondering if I noticed that the mask, the whole mask is not off. That means that probably somewhere down the line, the whole mask does come off then.
Maybe.
So,
I don't know yet.
That means that that's probably what the is about.
Alphen, open your eyes. Wake
Actually,
up, Alphen.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think that does happen because I think one of the trailers kind of showcased that. Who's the Night Lady? That's one of the characters. I forgot her name.
The melancholic voice.
She's the,
calling out.
I guess, quote unquote fan service of the
Where am
game. But she's
Oh, no,
like,
Alphen.
but she's not like super not fan service ish.
Oh no, Alvin has an imaginary power maniac leprechaun as well.
Oh no. Tell him to burn things again.
So, final leg, eh?
Shut up.
Time, too.
God damn it. Skyrim.
I mean, yeah.
Cold?
She looks annoyed.
Just as well,
She
too.
always looks fucking
She
annoyed.
looks so annoyed that you're awake. She's like, oh, you're awake. I thought you were dead for sure.
The reason you're still here.
Well, if I was dead, her entire mission would be completely halted. So,
In case you
Yeah, she'll be fine on her own, right?
4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
I mean,
What about
very
Balsef's
mean.
troops?
nah, she means
We've got
well.
'em on the ropes. What is it that you
Means
do
well.
sleep? Most of the remaining Renans have
Goodbye.
either surrendered or fled.
no.
Playing ball sticks, the catalyst we'd been waiting
Does
for.
Alpha now
I mean,
have
that's-
vision now?
mean,
no, he always
might
had
as well.
whole vision. He can always.
I mean, you're right, because you could see through the mask somehow.
I
The
just
mask
did what
didn't
anyone
stop
would
him
have
from
done.
seeing. He was still able to run, to walk, to eat, to
And
clean.
you can say, that he still can eat.
Forgive me, Alphen. It's good to
All right,
finally
cool.
see
You want to
who
say
I'm
that
speaking
again? Cause you gotta cut out.
So,
Oh, I was gonna say like you
like
can say the
telling
same
me
thing that
these
he can eat now, even though he ate before, even with the mask on,
But now he can eat more.
without the rust taste.
memories can
Now
leave an
available.
brief,
Bullshit or
eh?
vision.
I see.
So welcome
Bye
back,
now.
Blackwell.
Welcome back.
Still, no sense
Bye
in
now.
beating yourself
Bye
up.
now. Bye now.
You remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, like I can't unsee it
Still destitute.
because Alpha looks
You name
like
it,
one of the characters from
anything
Xenoblade
and
Chronicles
everything
2.
starts from scratch.
Zeke.
But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the
he
scale of what
Either
you've
Zeke
accomplished.
or
Over the gates of
it's
fire.
the other dude.
Take a look at the view.
The other white hair.
Jin.
Yeah, Jin. Yeah,
Too
him.
many Danans
looks like him.
died, only ever seeing in
the
their
outfit.
dreams.
No, it's a mix of both. It's Zeke and
Last thing we need is you
Jin.
tripping on a pebble
Oh
and
God, a
missing
fusion
another
between
week.
Jin
Remind me
and
to
Zeke.
laugh.
That's
because
weird.
he has the white hair, but he also has the thing that's covering half of his face.
He also glows
It's a
blue,
mixture
and his
of both.
eyes also glow red too and stuff.
And there you go. One nation under me.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Oh no, someone's talking about you.
Damn. But yeah, I do like that the menu thing always changes as you progress further and further into the story.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
now, so fortune. It's kind of stupid though, because that means that the outfit's kind of spoiled.
Is that the
at
school
map-
outfit?
No, it's good. Well, listen, Miss Exciter. Jeez. Anyways, that means that the game, the outfit's spoiled. That his whole mask is gonna come off then.
Well, dang.
Yeah, because I'm
That
now that
blazing
I'm in
sword
this
turned
now,
out
I'm
to
like,
be even
oh, so the
stronger
whole
than I
mask doesn't
expected.
come off until
Until
after a certain
story event.
progressing of the
Mental
story.
types
So
are
I'm like,
hardly a
oh,
concern anymore.
Yeah.
You can
Thanks,
bring
outfit.
practical
Fortnite just
foe down to their
collars
knees in a
even in his
flash.
brains.
Don't count
fine.
on me being able to pull off another Ginza. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
I like it with the
Still,
scarf
you
though.
did
That's pretty
defeat
neat.
Balsef with it, which means it can also take down the other lords.
so fucking out of place.
That's
here,
enough
dude.
for me.
I mean, she does.
If it was any stronger,
Alpha
your
looks,
body wouldn't
you
be
know,
able to handle
fine
it.
in my honest
Have you
opinion,
forgotten
but
what happened after
Shiana,
we
like,
finished off Balsef?
you look out of place with that outfit.
No, but aren't you?
I mean, your
Oh,
rifle
good.
makes you out of place, though.
Even a little.
the outfit's
Why
the
would it
rifle's
be?
the least of your
Power
problems.
provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
Don't worry, that face
I
will
get it. It's a good
hopefully
idea to have up our sleeve, that's
change.
for sure. I'll make
I
well as much as I can.
look. I want to see a genuine smile from her before the
You
game
won't.
ends.
Anyways,
Well,
since this will be the playthrough where I'll finish the game anyways, I can overwrite my first save.
Okay.
Anyways,
ugh.
that's the end of this session. I wanted to get that done so we can end up not having to
Oh no!
have to
I
deal with that.
expect you to like at least get past the opening. So, yeah.
Alright, so I will see you guys on Wednesday, but Sheena will be taking over tomorrow with Kirby and the Forgotten Heroes. So yes,
Man.
Whatever. Anyways, you guys have yourselves a good night. We're glad to be back, and we're glad to entertain you guys as per usual. Catch you guys next time. Laters.
Laters.